What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 20, Episode 8. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll.
Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks
Steven.
for waving.
Oh, wait. This way.
We can't
There
do
you
the
go.
like tenderly put our head on each other's shoulders.
We
like
could.
did.
Not with that attitude, you
You
can't.
lean really far.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
The other side. There you go. Now,
Steven.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Steven's head is only 6 times the size of Jeremy's, which is 3 times bigger than it normally is.
Don't talk about my tater that way.
at half scale. Yeah.
Yeah. So this week we are taking what amounts to our 4th trip to the Coliseum of Randomness, our second half of the second trip. Now,
It's been kinder to some than others.
it's been the kindest to you, Stephen, ultimately.
Not the entire Randomonium has not.
As of right now, it has.
And it taketh away, because you remember at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
I drew. Yeah.
Well, now to be fair, that was also your fault.
That's true.
You had something to do with the first trip.
Technically, what you're playing is my fault too.
But that's partially true. I did speaketh this into existence, and I wish
You
I had
sure
not.
did. Yeah, that was your fault.
But you are reaping the rewards of the positive half of the Randomonium, while some of us
I am.
reaping the rewards of the negative half. So, why don't we start with the decks that I believe are expected to be better? So, Steven, since you have what I identified as the strongest combo before
Just
you
leaves.
okay. What's happening right now?
He's just like, nope.
Hey, Steven, you've got one of the best. Just walks off screen.
I'm just leaving. I'm
Just-
done with this.
Done.
All right. Well.
We're back. We had something going on. I had to deal with it.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll
Yeah,
edit that
I'm
out.
at home. Stuff can happen. I had to deal with it. Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah. Best deck. Blah blah blah. You're jealous, Meren.
Yep, that's pretty much summed it up. So you can go take it from here.
Claw the Progress. They're going to get together, and I'm going to beat you with them. Just you though.
I mean,
Specifically with Meren. Hey, do you know the coolest thing about getting these two together?
Experience counters.
Yeah, they both get experience counters, and all
I figured it out.
low casting cost stuff in Meren sets off Ezuri. And then there's several cards in Ezuri that come into play and sacrifice themselves if you don't pay correct mana that set off Meren.
there are,
It's
as it turned out. It's really weird.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's weird how we said those two would synergize really well, and he's figuring out that they synergize really well.
Neat.
Yeah. So I brought Steven his deck today at his house, but before I looked through it, and I was like, this just looks like a regular commander deck.
It does.
It just looks like a regular commander deck, which made me very jealous, as you'll find out soon.
So yeah, that's all I got for you. Nothing special. Just
Just
a bunch of 2-power creatures coming at you.
Just playing a regular commander deck while we're playing 2 mashed up precons.
You have got a pretty good one.
No, see, you guys think that. So I was fortunate enough to get a Atraxa, Praetor's Voice, and Derevi, Imperial Tactician. Here's the thing. Neither of them have very good creatures at all. I'm using the best of both worlds, obviously.
You got the best creatures, the generals.
The generals are very good. I'm going to have to make a lot of use out of the generals. These are the best cards in my deck.
I don't feel like without my generals, my deck does very much, but with the generals, it does a lot.
It does a lot.
Yeah. My deck is going to depend on.
I believe we're describing the
Atraxa trying to
format
kill
of
you.
Commander.
Yeah. Well, sometimes not. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like if my commander's in play, it doesn't matter. I got a bunch of threats in my deck.
Sometimes you don't even cast your commander, Justin.
No, that's I hope today's not one of those days.
So we'll see. I don't have a lot of black cards in here. I do have more black cards than I did last week, because last week was pretend black cards.
Proud of you.
Yeah, this week I've got some stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I think this deck is a little bit better. The fixing is a little worse. So we'll have to see if it comes together. I got really lucky last week, and it kind of just did its thing. So we'll see. Let's see. The next best deck is definitely Justin.
It's not. All right, so I have Freyalise Land Wars Fury, which is a mono green deck, which was part of the 2014 Commander Series, which was all the mono colored Planeswalkers. Jeremy got another one of those too. But then I also got Kaalia of the Vast. Now, people remember
Oh,
Kaalia. No. People remember Kaalia as a very powerful card, and that is true. But I don't think that until a few days ago, I had truly looked at the deck list,
don't you
and the
have
deck list
Lord
is
Pit and Abyssal Reaper or something?
nope. Those cards aren't even in the deck.
Question:
Oh, you got
Yeah.
Kuro Pit Lord?
How many
No.
elf, angel, elf, demon, or elf dragon cards do you have?
That would be 0 because there's 0 of all of those in Magic.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
Miss
Yeah.
Form Ultimus.
Well, you know what? Miss World
Every
is blue.
changeling.
And that's, blue is the only color I'm not playing. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Firebelly Changeling.
Well,
Yeah,
those aren't.
Firebelly Changeling.
As it turns out, they didn't put those in those precons.
Mirror
that Bull
Entity.
had to work with.
Yeah,
Didn't have any of
exactly.
those.
And they don't
Again.
exist.
Taurine Mauler. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Taurine
that-
Mauler.
Yeah, thanks, just
Jeremy knows what's up.
Jeremy.
But I don't have access to any of those cards. I couldn't just add them in. So instead, what I have is honestly the Freyalise half of the deck is pretty good. That deck is actually very strong. So
Yeah,
even-
I agree with you.
So even chopping that in half, I'm able to kind of cut away to have the best cards, and actually had some difficult cuts to get down to the 50 that I wanted. However, the Kaalia deck is awful. It is terrible. Like I legitimately, so I went through on my first pass for the Kaalia deck, and I was like, yeah, I'll just put the best creatures in, and my list was 3 creatures. It was 3. The best angel, demon, or dragon by a lot was Angel of Despair. Now, Angel of Despair is pretty good.
That's a good
You-
one.
I thought you got Teriel too, right?
That's the second best one.
Yeah.
And the third was Angelic Arbiter. They're all angels. After
Well,
that, the
those are
creatures
good
are all
cards.
very bad. They're
Thankfully,
very,
there
very
are a
bad.
lot of elves.
Lord of the Void, I think, might be in there.
You would be
Yeah.
wrong, Jeremy. That would be good if it was in there, but it's not. It's not in there. Lord of the Void was not in there.
I
'Cause that
kept, trying
card's
to
good.
name, I kept trying to name demons that might be in it, but he's
Here, let me- Yeah,
Grinning
no,
Demon. Is Grinning
No.
Demon in it?
there's Dread Caca Demon, which is the
Cock Demon,
poop
that's the one.
demon.
Yep.
The poop
Ah.
demon. Now, I want to
Demon.
remind everyone, this says it has an enter the battlefield ability, but only if you cast it from your hand. That's going to be a recurring theme with some of these cards, which are a great addition in Kaalia. There's Reaver Demon, which also only triggers when you cast it from your hand.
Yeah, but don't cheat it to play with Kaalia. It's
Don't worry.
either or. Yeah,
Well,
it's
don't
either
worry, I
or.
won't. This is I'm trying to do my best to do a Freyalise deck that is going to hopefully not have the Kaalia cards get in the way.
Yeah,
But
it
there's
sounds
half
like,
of them, so they probably will.
sounds like you're just gonna tick your elf maker up every turn and then kill us with a poop demon.
I don't think I will be killing you at all. One, because if I cast, the problem is this says it like Reaver Demon kills all the other non-black creatures.
Yeah, who cares?
I'll care. That's the problem. But
You
it's
mean
also
all your
one of the best cards.
Look, just think of it this way: the elves are your will and sacrifice to commune with the demons.
I think
you have to make sacrifices.
I think I really just need to pray to Nylea that I just draw the green half of the deck. And also,
There
the
you go.
fixing is terrible, as Jeremy will also be able to attest. Jeremy, what does your deck look like?
So I have Lord Windgrace and Nahiri the Lithomancer. So I have one of the monocolor, which is the mono white Nahiri, and then Jund in Lord Windgrace. Luckily, I was able to get Lord Windgrace, which really cares about lands. So the fixing is actually pretty decent in this one. So we have, things like Steve and explosive vegetation and stuff like that in the Lord Windgrace deck. However, yeah, I basically had to stuff like 12 planes in there just because the Nahiri deck was a whole
All
bunch
planes.
of planes and then like 5 non-basics.
I have
So-
13 forests in my deck.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So there's going to be some landfall cards from the Lord Windgrace deck, some stuff that cares about landfall and being able to get the lands back from the graveyard and everything. And then the Nahiri deck, I basically just took the equipment from it, which some of it's good, some of it's and I put that in there because I figured, hey, these are the only colorless cards in the deck.
Better
that I
play as
can-
many of those as possible.
Yeah, I can play as many of those as I possibly can.
Smart.
And then just some of the stuff that really helps out with the like buffs things up. I've got the True Conviction and stuff like that in there that'll really help out, with some of the creatures in here. So yeah, I'm really kind of on the actual mana base, but the fixing should help that out quite a bit with the green that's in here.
Okay.
We'll
Fair
see how
enough.
it goes.
We will see how it goes. Now, we're closing out the season. We have one after this week. We're gonna have one more episode after this for season 20. So we're getting to the penultimate point with the points. So speaking of the points, how do we get points? Here's the points way that we get points. I was gonna try something new. It did not work out, but here's the point screen. Kyle, please put something up.
All right.
I'm just going to keep doing this to the screen.
We have 4 this week, just so everyone knows. So
Great.
almost 5. Almost hit the
That's
number.
almost 5.
Yeah.
Almost 5. Yeah.
First up, here we are.
Okay. Grudge holder. Now, why is a different my face photoshopped over my face? Because I know that's me under there.
It is you, yeah.
I know that that's me.
Yeah.
They just needed the right reaction, and they really liked Steven's look
From 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Quite the callback.
It is the callback. Partial callback. Carnival of Kyles. When ungrateful player complains, lose 1 life and add 1 black command pool.
You put that in here because you liked it.
No, this is actually a very good one. Kyle, show the commander damage. Kyle, you're wrong about saving this mana. No one cares today is my birthday. This is an all-time point screen for me. I really appreciate the effort put into this because I love Carnival of Souls, and that flavor's just spot on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's fantastic.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
like
that's really good.
I did think we should take him on Mari because he lied to us.
You sure did.
I didn't think at the time I said it was a lie, but
immediately did it.
Yeah.
Just a minute, one minute later,
you're like, oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, honestly, I just didn't think it was going to be good because I was like, I don't really have anything to do with it, but maybe I can draw some cards, and the cards I drew ended up being good. But
Yeah,
I did lie, as it turned out.
you sure did.
All right, last one.
Yeah, Steven.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
a forest, though.
Thanks, Redfern.
The difference is, Redfern, that's a forest. That one is a forest.
No, it is not a forest.
Name.
It is a snow-covered forest. The irony is just run so deep
How
with this
dare
one.
you, Redfern? How dare you? I used an actual factual magic card for my proxy. He drew his own.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there it is.
That's good. Those
That's a good reference.
those
I
are
like
those,
that.
those are good point. Those were good point screens. Those are good
I like
point
that.
screen. Yeah, I appreciate that. Speaking of points, we do have a points update. Steven, you'll be excited to know that you're still in last.
I did. I wasn't. I felt the same.
But
Excellent.
the difference is, rather than being a very far last, now you're very close last. You got 5 points from last week. You went
Well,
11 to.
you mean close to third, though, not like first.
You're close to second, also.
But what about first?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Okay.
One
fine.
step at a time. You went from 11 to 16. You cast your commander 4 more times, and you got first place. Jeremy is in third with 17. He got 1 point for being here last week.
It's the 4th episode this season that I've gotten 1 point.
John ended up with 3. He cast his commander 4 more times, got 2. He is at 19, goes from 16 to 19. And I got second and got first blood, so I went from 21 to 25.
19, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, leads evaporate very quickly.
True.
Okay, I'm
okay.
aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
So it might seem like I have a lead right now, but I feel like
You have
I
had a
still feel like
significant lead the entire season.
I have. I have been. I don't think anyone has ever been a front runner for this long. So
Yeah.
it all just has to come crashing down soon. I'm prepared for it.
As long as you're prepared.
I'm prepared. I mean, I legitimately think this is the worst. The deck that I'm playing this week is the worst deck that I have purposely submitted for myself on this show maybe ever.
Bold claim after 20 seasons.
Yeah, I'm dead serious though. Now, like I said, for me that I submitted, like I personally made this deck. I put this deck together myself and submitted for me to play. I think it might be the worst. I've definitely submitted worse decks for other people, or putting randomonium or stuff like that.
He's like, I definitely made worse ones for other people.
I definitely have, but this is a bad one. So I think I'm ready to get started.
I'm definitely ready.
I'm good.
Great. Let's get this over with. So if you guys are ready and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game. Okay, Steven.
Steven's mic is muted.
There is.
Oops. Here we are. We're here. We're back. We'll
There
draw
he
for
is.
the turn. We'll draw for the turn, and we'll play an experiment one. And I'm done.
Now they're strong.
I got to do something.
Really?
Forest pass.
Really? I have 2 drops, and you have a 1 drop, you
Yep.
scumbag.
I'm
He
play
just-
Forest and pass also.
Happen to have a 1.
John, I have an experiment, okay?
I'll gain a life. Go ahead.
Anything could happen with that experiment.
Scumbag.
We'll take Justin for 1.
I'll take it. 39. Not the first, won't be the last.
Creek into play, and a Skull Clamp. You're up.
Ooh.
Okay,
Skull Clamp.
good card.
Yeah, that was in one of the decks. What can I
Old
say?
bangers over there, Steve.
Yeah.
Plains Sakura Tribe Elder.
Yeah,
Pass
that-
on the turn.
That was just in there, man. What do you want from me?
I don't know. What do I want from you, Steven?
All right, I'm going to play a Forest and an Elvish Visionary. And I'll draw a card. And I will be done after that.
All right. Oh, I got all the mana. I got Command Tower and a duel. All right.
You're up at 41.
Well, yeah, duh.
You gained a life?
Sure did. I'll play a Kazandu Tuskcaller.
Steven,
That's
I'm
the-
blocking if you attack for some reason. Just do this to speed it up.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead, Steven.
We'll play an Orange Reef, the Vastwood tapped, and a Thought Vessel.
A lot of good cards over there.
The Tuskcaller, what's the power and toughness?
1/1.
1/1.
Now it
Always
puts into
one?
play 3 3s.
Not this turn, it doesn't.
Level 2.
No, but it will remember. It will remember. Elephants never forget, Steven. You know that.
Well, I can tell you this, Steven. Let me break it down real easy. Jeremy's going to block and sack. I'll just block and trade. John is going to take 1.
You're up, Jeremy. You're up.
Steven, passing up an attack?
Yeah.
Who are you? When you
doesn't
got
wanna
up
make
from
a
your
trade.
seat, did a fake Steven come and sit down?
Well, the thing is, I would rather draw cards off of it than let it just die in combat. And
So why not do that?
John will sniff it out if I attack. I don't want to draw
he
cards
won't.
yet.
He won't.
I would prefer to draw cards when Meren was in play, so I could just put it right back in play.
Oh, look, I got all 4 of my colors.
It must be nice. I have another forest to play next turn unless I draw something else.
I'll play a Turn Timber Sower.
Okay.
3/3. Whenever 1 or more lands are put into your graveyard, create a 0/1 green plant token.
Makes a little Jeremy.
Make the little Jeremy. Sacrifice 3
Lord.
creatures. Return target land from your graveyard to your hand. Pass turn.
All right. And tap and draw. Heyo.
Director, you see what's going on over here, right? I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to play a
Crazy.
Myriad Landscape and a Boros Signet, and then I will pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw. All right, okay. Well, we all know that this card is definitely in the Precon, this exact version.
Yep, that white version.
Yeah.
Was that 8th edition? Looks like 8th
That
edition.
is the 9th edition Underground River.
9th edition. God, it's too small for me to tell.
Looks glorious.
I'll play a Dark Steel Ingot. Jeremy, how big is your creature? A 2/1?
3/3.
All right, I'm done.
Might as well be a 10-10.
It might as well. I'm going to mute myself and try and see if I can get this to look a little better for you guys.
Chair scraping noises in the background.
I'm going to play a Wood Elves. Can I trigger this evolve with the Ornery?
Can you trigger
with your 1/1?
I don't. What is the text of Wood Elves?
Just Wood Elves is a 1/1. It says when it comes into play, set your library for a forest card.
No, because Orin Reef says put a counter on each one that has entered the battlefield, right? So it's already entered the battlefield. So the
I don't
trigger.
think. I think it has to see it. What does evolve say?
Evolve says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has a greater power or toughness than this,
it has already entered the battlefield by the time you Orin Reef.
I actually think it does work because I think it
triggers.
I think it triggers because isn't
that the same as Volakut though? Isn't it an intervening if or whatever it's called? Like the clause has to be true at the time it happens.
I think that it's about 100% chance we're going to get it wrong, whichever we choose.
All right, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to get a land. Force card and put that into play.
I'm sure we've already lost 3 people from the YouTube comments.
Oh yeah,
they're already there.
Oh my god, these are professional Magic players.
How dare you? A lot of you. Sure, if they could have a shake their fist.
When I was playing at the Commander Pro Tour last week, this came up and I knew it every time.
That's true.
You would never see such sloppy play on the Commander Rules Committee.
I'm going to hit the Wood Elves with the Skull Clamp.
There wasn't even a good play, Steven. That's a much better play.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
Look at all these advantages you got going on over here.
Well, having 2 2/2s would have been swell. I like having 2/2s.
But don't you like 2 cards more?
Like it does. So
Forest. I will.
Yeah, Evolve says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, check its power and toughness against the power and toughness of a creature with Evolve. If neither stat of the new creature is greater, Evolve will not trigger at all.
Okay.
And then there's another wording for
Lord Windgrace.
Lord Windgrace over there.
And then tick up to discard a card. I will discard this Nahiri Landscape. Draw 2 cards.
Look how cockily Jeremy discards Myriad Landscape. Because he's like, I already have all my colors. Why would I need this card?
And I will go get a little Jeremy Knoll.
Yep, landed. Enter your graveyard.
And then I will pass the turn. I don't think I need to swing with this. Could swing at Suarez since he's at 41 and he's smarmy.
Oh, block. Oh, it's a 3/3. No,
it is a 3/3.
But I might do something tricky with my Darksteel and get.
I'm going to swing at John for 3.
Yeah, of course. I'll take it.
Yep, pass turn.
Let's not lose sight of the bigger picture here.
That's right. Steven's deck is much better than everyone else's.
Is it?
Everyone always forget. Yeah, well, of course.
I'm going to play a Plains, and I'm going to play a Righteous Cause.
Look at that.
Yeah. So whenever a creature attacks, I gain a life.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack Lord Windgrace for 1.
There you go.
So I'm going to gain a life.
Get
a 40.
I'll block with the 0/1.
Okay. That's fine. All right, I'm done.
All these excellent dual lands. Sungrass Prairie.
Just a abundance of riches over there.
Abundance.
Let's see. I think we're just going to keep the value train going for a little bit. I'm going to play Pilgrim's Eye. Search my library.
Now you're just being cocky.
I'm just now. I'm sorry. But they did tell me if I got it to flaunt it. So
that's true.
Here I am. I'll get an island. And then I will level my Kazandu Tuskcaller once. And then I will attack Lord Windgrace for 1.
Lord Windgrace is at 6.
I gain a life, Kyle.
And then I am done.
Got over there, Steven.
Something good.
Oh, he was reading Meren. That's cause for trouble.
Unfortunately, seems to be no good play here. So
That cannot be true. You have Meren and Ezuri in your command zone.
yeah, but they both. I'm going to cast Meren.
Wow, that was a really good play.
Yeah,
It came out of nowhere.
I can't not evolve this. So I can't Skull Clamp it. I can't not evolve. I have to evolve.
You could Skull Clamp before.
And it would die before Meren was in play.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you want, Steven?
You gotta have some trade-offs.
I'm gonna quit Skull Clamp now.
Steven, I feel terrible for you. You're like, I gotta choose between casting Meren or drawing 2 cards of Skull Clamp. Just a terrible world.
I'm gonna attack Justin for 3.
I'll take 2 because I'm gonna gain a life from Righteous Cause.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a counter on Meren with Orange Reef, and I'm done.
All right.
Lord Windgrace. Such a sweet card.
It definitely is.
And then Corvold came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corvold came out. And
Thunder
Yeah, you just get to play Lord Windgrace in your Corvold deck, which is pretty sweet.
And I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard this forest card to draw 2 cards.
I'm already tired of that, but I respect it.
Well,
I'm already
you could have
tired of
attacked
that, and then you
for 3,
attacked
Steven.
me. Yeah.
Nope. I can't. Why pick on Jeremy that way? I have to spread
It's
it
not
out.
Jeremy. It's Lord Windgrace.
Or Windgrace.
Gets a little Jeremy Knoll.
Yeah, that's little Jeremy Noel in play right there. Look at him. Lord Windgrace is a surrogate of Jeremy Noel.
Are you arguing against yourself right now?
Yeah,
No,
there he is.
attacking
I
the king's
think
dog.
that he is.
Attacking the king, man.
I think he is indeed.
Loyal Guardian.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a
loyal.
good one. Whew. That's going to make his
Lieutenant,
creatures
huh?
awfully big.
I don't know. I don't remember what that one does.
Puts
God.
+1/+1 counters on his creatures.
I'm going to move to combat. These 2 get, or all of them get.
All of them.
+1/+1.
Every single creature.
I only have so many counters here, so
We played around it.
Nothing I can do about it.
Nothing you ever could have done, Steven.
Nope.
Never a decision you could have made to.
I don't. Not that would stop this. Shut up.
on that, and then I will. Kind of wanted to save this until much later, but I'm going to Bajuka Bog Stevens just so he doesn't get that Wood Elves back, I guess.
Bye, what else?
Actually, I should have got that back anyway, right?
You to your hand. Steven should have got it back to his hand. That's true.
Oh,
I
should he
wasn't
have already?
Yeah, it's back in his hand.
You
It
Meren
just doesn't enter the battlefield.
you don't have a Bajuka Bog. I never saw it.
Okay. Probably would have done things a little different. Nah, I'll just Bajuka Bog and whatever. It'll just be empty for now.
You can hit your own graveyard.
Need to play lands. Nope. And then I will attack.
Jeremy,
I
the
have
good news is that Bajuka Bog can enter the battlefield again in your
I
hand.
have a question for you. Did you draw Bajuka Bog from the forest?
I did.
Okay, because you could just pick the forest up and put the Bajuka Bog right there.
I will attack Steven for 4.
I would like to.
Or I will block.
I would like to gain 1 life.
How big is Meren?
Well,
it's 4 or 5.
Yeah, it starts as a
5.
3/4.
Sorry, I thought it was one smaller than that.
It's okay.
Big
You
is
just
I
attack Justin instead.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to tag me. It is
I'll
a 4
attack Justin for 4.
All right, I'll take 3 because I'll gain a life.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. This deck is not a good deck. It's not. It's not a good deck. I'm gonna play a forest.
It's just the way you were like, this deck is.
It is not. It is just.
Not a
It's
good
just
one.
not. It's just not good.
Just not cutting it.
Just
I'm gonna
makes
tap
you
this,
sad, right?
and I'm gonna play Reclamation Sage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna destroy that Skull Clamp. Yeah, you understand, Steven.
I do. I know what's going on.
It's a very good target, yeah.
Oh, my Pilgrim's Eye fine.
Your Pilgrim's Eye is fine.
Yeah, cool.
Mm.
I'll pass.
Destroying my stuff, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
Whatever. I mean,
Draw.
I have
No,
quite
you're
literally
right.
no way to
You're
stop
right.
you.
You're right. Whatever. It is whatever. I'm
Whatever.
destroying my stuff, huh? I see how it is.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's do. Here's the island that we searched up. So that. It's not horrible.
How not horrible is it?
All
It's
right.
just way better than you think it is.
It's not bad. All right, green, white, and blue. Let's play Derevi. When Derevi enters the battlefield, I can, or another creature I control deals combat damage, I can tap or untap target permanents. I'm going to untap. I guess the island, it doesn't matter.
Now, John, you said the cards in your deck may not be very good, but your two commanders are
My two commanders are. And now I'm
awfully
going to play
good.
Atraxa.
Man, look at that.
Yeah. I wasn't kidding when I said my commanders are good. And then, Jeremy, do either of your creatures have reach
No.
or flying?
This one has trample.
Nope, that's not. That's fine. All right, I'm going to attack Pilgrim's Eye into Lord Windgrace.
I think
I won't
Derevi does say
It does have to hit
player.
players. It does. I don't think I need to untap anything, though. So
Okay. So this just goes to
yeah, I'm just going to smack it down one.
I would like to gain one life, please.
How big is that lieutenant guy?
it is currently a 5/5.
Big.
Yeah, it's going to get really big. That card's really good.
All right. End of turn, I'm going to attempt to trigger Atraxa. And I'm going to put a counter here.
Proliferate.
Does anybody have any negative counters I want to proliferate?
You could proliferate the counters on my creatures.
I
It
don't.
would be negative for you, and
I
you
want-
asked for negative effects. So
Now,
here
he
you go.
does have a point.
Steven,
Yeah.
One away here.
Steven, you can have a counter on your Vivid Creek.
Yeah, I thought you might do that.
Keep
Thank
doing
you.
that. John, do that for the rest of the game.
What'd you say, Jeremy? Oh, put one on your Lord Windgrace that I took off?
You took one here, yeah.
I did. I don't think I want to put one on there, though. Okay.
All right,
Go
back over.
ahead,
Cool.
Steven.
Wait, what else?
Hey, look, it's what else? I'm sure that exact version was also in your pre-constructed deck.
Yep, that one. That's the one.
Definitely not. We're
That
getting a
beautiful.
forest.
Steven has a bunch of dice over there. Are those
That-
mean anything? Are those experience counters? Are those?
No, they're just dice in case I need them.
I'm just making sure, man.
I just was going to put a dice on something.
If I knew they were more counters, I'd have proliferated. But you know,
Just keep putting it on that Vivid Creek. That's
Yeah,
the
you
most
should-
important
you should
thing.
just mark that Vivid Creek with pennies.
Yeah.
Cast my other general. See, this is what I meant.
Yeah,
what
we're
did you
running out.
mean?
I already had all my dice out, and I was like, I'm going to use it. So, you're up. Since at the beginning of combat, put X1 encounters is the number of experience. I don't have any experience. No creatures in my graveyard. So,
I'm going to ramp a little. Take this down 3. From 7 to 4. Turn up to 2 target land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
It's awfully good.
It is pretty good.
Those 2 into the battlefield. I will tap 4. Play Explosive Vegetation.
do you get sapling? You get plants for those lands, right?
They don't. It's not when they come in. It's
The
only,
opposite direction.
yeah,
Oh,
it's only when they're
opposite direction.
put into the
Okay.
graveyard from anywhere, is what it says.
Jeremy, we might both be playing a 3-color commander and a monocolor commander, but I can tell you that there's a world of difference in our ability
All right, I will
to
go get
solve mana issues.
2 planes into the battlefield.
I'm going to go ahead and crack this Myriad Landscape.
Yeah?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems good.
How you cracking that? You got mana? Look at you.
Yeah, I do. I have plains in a forest.
Oh, sweet.
And then
It is, isn't it? I get 2 swamps because I like swamps.
What
so
you doing,
Meren is when it dies,
Meren says when another creature you control dies.
you get a experience counter,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
then
Ezuri says when a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, I get an experience counter.
Meren's second block of text is
Given my end step, I can return a creature with experience counters X or something to play. I get a creature period if I have experience counters.
The Stephen Green wording. At
Yeah.
the beginning of your end step, choose target creature in your graveyard if that card's converted mana cost is less than or equal to the number of experience counters you have. Return it to the battlefield. Otherwise, it goes to your hand.
okay.
I just get one, and if my experience
Yeah.
counters
I
match
couldn't
it,
remember if it was like
Exactly
power
what Stephen said.
CMC or what. So
It's CMC.
yeah, that makes sense.
Equal to or less than.
Equal
comes
to
into
or
play.
less than, yeah.
It triggers at every end step regardless. It will
His end
try to
step, right.
target. It will try to target any creature in the graveyard if there's only one, and then it will do whatever it is supposed to do based on that CMC.
I will move to combat, add a counter to all of these.
Yep.
And I will attack Steven for 5 currently.
I'll gain a life, please.
Justin will gain a life.
except for 5. I'll block with what else?
I will Afterlives the Meren.
Ooh.
Destroy target creature. Can't be
Afterlife.
regenerated.
That's fine.
Bang.
1/1.
You get a 1/1 though. You get a spirit.
Little flying spirit. Not one of those Kamigawa ones.
Not one of those
No,
Kamigawa
A
ones.
real spirit.
Yeah,
A
fake
Arcadian
spirit.
mask block spirit.
right.
Oh. So what else is going to die? I'll get a Jadine. I'll get an experience counter from Ezuri.
Pass turn.
Steven was getting an experience counter either way.
Apparently, it's Afterlife.
Yeah.
Silly.
It gives me a 1/1, right?
Passing the turn.
Oh boy, I forgot I had this card in my deck.
Is it Mountain?
No, it is better than Mountain because it's going to go get a Mountain.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good.
It is Farhaven Elf.
Sweet. I'm glad you said it because I had no idea what it was at first.
Just for the record, this experiment one had another counter on it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't get a choice.
Got a counter from what?
Ezuri.
Azuri's butt.
Ezuri's power. It's a 2/2 and a 3/3.
Oh, I thought it was a 2/3 for some reason.
Missouri's 3/3. Yeah. Nah, it's just bigger.
Yep.
Just outright. And
I
then
thought Fury was a 2/2 as well.
second main phase, I'm just going to play Kaalia.
Look at you.
Yep, I'm done after that.
All right, I'm going to make an elephant.
Yep.
Because it only takes 2 counters to make the elephant.
Is it 6 for 2 elephants?
6 for 2 elephants, so quite a while away.
Did I play a land this turn?
I have no idea.
I think you played 2 swamps from Mirror Landscape at the end of your turn, and you had 4 mana before that, so you played Mountain off Farhaven off. That's it.
I have a Orzhov Basilica. I'm going to return a forest. Because I don't think I didn't play a
You didn't.
land.
You didn't.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm done after that.
Let's see. What's going on? Who has flying or reach creatures? Everybody but Jeremy?
I don't.
Just
Jeremy,
just
how do you
Kaalia.
feel? Kaalia.
It's just Kaalia.
You don't have a flying spirit right there, Steven?
Does Afterlife? I have that. Does Afterlife give it flying though? I just use Spirit.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did just discuss that, yeah.
it is a non-Kamigawa spirit.
Non-Kamigawa.
So it's a real spirit That is
With
a
flying.
real.
I can fly. I was like, my token says that, but
All right. Well, Jeremy, it's nothing personal. It's really just
I feel like it is.
It's not. I just want to untap. It's not you. It's not you.
kill that Windgrace, man.
Doesn't untap from that Windgrace.
Yeah, no, that's
I
too
don't.
bad.
All right. So, what I want to do is see Justin's tapped out. Oh, everyone's tapped out. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put 2 counters on that. I'm going to go to combat. How big is Kaalia?
2-2.
2,
And
excellent.
I will block Pilgrim's
I
Eye.
know you will.
I might even block Atraxa.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Jeremy, I'll help you out and reset your Lord Windgrace. This is coming at Lord Windgrace. These 2 are coming at... Hold on. Maybe I won't tackle it with Lord Windgrace. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll just attack somebody else. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Atraxa will come at Justin. These 2 creatures, Jeremy, are going to come at you. And Justin, this mammoth is also going to come at you.
I'm going to block that mammoth, John.
You have a 3/3 or just a 2/3?
No, I just have a bunch of little.
You have a bunch of little guys. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So the first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to gain 4 life.
Gain 4 life.
Attacking with 4 creatures.
Yeah.
And what do you attack me with? You're attacking me with Atraxa.
These 2 are coming at you. These 2 are coming at Jeremy.
Okay. I guess I gained the life back already.
Hey,
so you're going to untap 4 things?
As of right now, if no one's blocking, I will untap 4 things. You can take a guess of what they'll be.
Well, they're going to be lands, so Kyle, can you pull up Kazandu, that thing?
It takes 6 counters. It's currently at
Sound
4.
tough color, yeah. Level 6 is
Makes
still a
2.
1/1, but it has to make
3/3s.
2 3/3s.
Correct.
Okay. Well, you're going to be able to do that anyway.
Yes.
That's a command tower down there, right?
The command tower and
so it doesn't matter. All you have to do is hit 2 creatures. Oh, then I'll just take it. Okay.
All right. So you're taking.
I was like, well, if I can prevent you from doing it, but I can't.
No, you definitely.
I'll take 7.
So everyone's taking everything.
Yeah,
okay.
I am. I'm taking 7.
I'm gonna make an elephant.
How much am I taking?
You're taking 3, Jeremy,
4.
and I'm gonna gain 4 from Raiders.
He's taking 4, right? Is Derevi a 2/2?
2/3.
2/3?
Yeah.
Of course, Derevi's a 2/3, not even a 2/2.
Okay, so I'm going to gain 4. Jeremy's going to take 3. Justin's going to take 7, or technically 3, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 targets from Derevi. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will play a land for the turn. 1, 2.
Level up.
Level up to 5. And debating if I want to play anything else or not. I can't imagine there's too many wraths in any of these decks.
You're not scared of Wrath out of my Freyalise deck?
No. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Rayhan, last of the Abzan. Enters the battlefield with 3 counters. Whenever a creature I control dies or is put in the command zone, if it had 1 or more +1/+1 counters, I may put that many +1/+1 counters on target creature. It has partner. And then I'm going to go to my end step and trigger Atraxa. So Divvy Creek will go to 4.
Yep, most important.
Rayhan will go to 4. Tuskcaller will go to 6. And I probably shouldn't have played that forest. I should have played another land, but that's okay. Here we are, and I am done. Now, I know since we ran into the issue last week that Kyle has fixed everything and now can assign proper commander damage to a player, right?
Yeah. I have to believe that.
Yeah,
Based on the partners, of course.
Yeah. It's that whole week.
Yeah.
He knew this was coming.
that's true.
One could say he knew it was coming the week before, but we'll give him a pass.
Well, you got to give him a pass on that one.
Big Mike.
Mike-Loth. Steven's got that muted mic over there. You don't want anybody hearing him.
I'm sorry. It was muted. I was eating something. I said, my bad. I said I was going to play Michael off sacrificing my spirit token.
No, we didn't hear that.
Yeah, my bad.
Big Mike.
Yeah, Michael off.
Mike.
Yep. So that's at the beginning of your upkeep?
Yes.
Beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 green for each time.
I never know. Those cards are all verdant forcey, so sometimes you get them every upkeep.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to put another counter on Michael off.
Pretty good. That is a good combination.
I won't be attacking.
Okay.
And I'm done. Dude, you guys are concerned about me. John is putting together... He's literally putting a clinic on over there. How many things does that make?
Oh, I'm concerned about
threes?
John. I'm concerned about John also.
2 3 threes?
All it takes is
2
one
3
board
threes.
wipe, Steven, and everything's back to par.
2 3 3s, he says.
Sure,
Yeah.
everyone has one.
Austere Command
Yeah.
was in a 2011 deck, but I don't know which one. I hope it's
Languish is in my deck.
I actually think it's in mine, Steven.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure, but I think it's in mine.
I was like, Austere Command was in this, so
Jeremy has one, right? What's
Move
Windgrace's judgment do? I know he has
that's
Destroy
the
one.
last attack.
Destroy a non-land permanent for each opponent.
decimates. Okay. Yeah.
Decree of Pain or something like that, probably.
I will move to attacks.
All right.
I will
Did you
declare.
get your counters?
I did.
Okay.
Declare attacks at John, which is a 7/7 trampler.
Understandable.
Steven, which is a 6/6, and Justin, which is a 3/4.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
going
gain 3.
I'm going to gain 3 life. No, I'm not going to block because I'm going to lose it back, so I need to change my life.
I'll block your 6/6 with my 7/7.
Oh, you have a 7. I thought it was a 6/6.
He did put a counter on it in combat.
From the experience thing.
I am going to. You said yours is how much is coming to me? A 6?
It's a 7/7 trampler.
7/7. I feel like the board is going to end up getting wiped, Jeremy. I feel like that's what you're implying here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to take the damage for no reason. I'll make 2 3/3s.
Okay.
I'll triple block with my 3/3s.
2 of them die.
2 of them die. Yep.
Justin, are you taking anything?
No, he's just gaining.
Yeah,
Gain.
I do think you're going to sweep the board, but in the event that you don't,
Oh, I'm going to
Well-
flip the board. Martial coup.
What does it say?
Martial coup is put X 1/1 white soldier tokens onto the battlefield. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. So I'm going to pay X equals 5.
I'm going to cast Gary Charm.
After they're in play, you mean?
no, he's regenerating.
I'm
Oh,
regenerating.
it's regenerate. Okay, yeah. I thought he was killing all of his 1/1s.
For each creature you control. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to regenerate.
Steven creatures are tapped, though.
Yep.
That's true.
He's got all the tricks. All the tricks.
All right.
Yeah, wipe the board. Put in 5 Aaron Barrages.
So my Rayhan had 4 counters on it.
Yeah, but everything dies, so where are you going to put them on?
Maybe one of your stuff, Steven.
Ooh, put it on my Vivid Creep.
I'll just crack this.
No, it's got to be a
Myriad
+1/+1 on a creature.
Oh,
Are you done after that, Jeremy?
I'm gonna.
I think I'm gonna put my Rayhan somewhere. If it goes on my cloth, you make a bunch of dudes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, fine, whatever. I won't help anyone out.
And then after that, I'm gonna keep shuffling, but I'm gonna tick up Lord Windgrace. I'm going to be real disrespectful. Discard a card, then you may draw a card. I'm going to discard this Bone Horde. Be real disrespectful here.
Just one card this time.
Yep. And
Lord,
then
say like your graveyard, all graveyards.
All
it's
graveyards.
XX is equal to the creature cards in all graveyards.
Okay,
So this
that actually has some creatures to it now.
Yeah.
This goes up to 6. And then I will be done after that and continue.
All right.
Actually, I
Okay.
drew off that, so I'm going to put this card back that I drew and
That's fine.
shuffle properly and then draw.
Shuffle properly.
You heard him.
I only shuffled the top few, and I apologize.
Okay, I'm going to tap
Freyalise?
5 and play Freyalise.
Put an elf into play.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to 5 and put a Landwehr Elf token into play.
And that's such a good commander.
It's a sweet card. It's going to die, but I honestly don't really have anything else to do, so I'm just going to do that and then say go.
Yeah, John's probably gonna wipe the board here.
Nah, John doesn't got any board wipes. So you got Languish. Languish doesn't wipe your board, does it?
It won't kill Michael off.
Yeah. So.
But if you had Languish, John, that would be a good play.
That would be good.
What does
the
my
rest
clause
of
say when it enters the battlefield or when you cast it? You can devour.
When you cast it.
Got it.
Enters the battlefield with, right?
Devour. As this enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. This creature enters the battlefield with
As this enters the battlefield.
with twice the many of 1/1 counters on it.
Yeah, because it's got devour too.
Yep.
As it enters the battlefield. Well, that's not what I wanted to say.
If you could Languish, that would be really cool, though.
That would be cool.
I cannot Languish. Do not have I do have it in my deck, so I mean at some point I can do it. I was gonna blink Mike Loth so that he didn't get a bunch of tokens, but I guess I might still do that. Might still be the best play. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna play a Miss Meadow Witch.
Yep.
Heyo.
Yeah, I'm gonna blink Mike Loth. Sure. That's one less, right?
Yep.
So two creatures fewer. All right, I will play a Opulent Palace and pass.
Well, one creature. Yeah.
Into John's turn, I'm going to terminate Michaeloth.
Nice.
Oh, that was just rude.
Well,
You made me waste my mana for nothing.
I didn't make you waste it. You made me waste it.
You jerk.
What was I supposed to do? Respond?
Yeah, you could have just been like, "Hey, I'm going to kill that. Don't worry about it."
Well, I go, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's your go, Steven.
now, to be
Nope.
fair, I didn't. If he didn't sacrifice Experiment 1, I would have not done that. Look,
Scumbag.
I need every little edge I can possibly get.
Yeah, I see you getting those edges. I see.
I need them badly.
Solemn Simulacrums. Pretty good with Ezuri.
Because it's a creature?
Because it's a creature with power 2 or less.
Yeah, the thing his deck is full of. I'm pretty sure all of his cards are good with all of his other cards. That's the theme of the deck.
That seems good. Just
Yeah.
all of his cards being good with all of his other cards.
I know,
Man,
it's
that's
doesn't that seem crazy, Jeremy?
wild.
You can't even
The
envision
rest
the
of us just
scenario.
playing cards that are okay with our other
Yeah.
cards.
I'm not even not also some of my cards aren't even okay with
I'm
the other
equipping
cards.
Swiftfoot Boots to Solemn Simulacrum. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna put 2 counters on Solemn.
Well, look at you.
Attack Ezuri for 4.
Look at the
Ezuri.
boots on Brad.
Freyalise. We'll put
Freyalise.
Freyalise. Yeah, attack Freyalise for 4.
I'll block with my Landwehr Elf.
Yep.
I'll gain a life though.
You will. And then I will equip Swiftfoot Boots to Ezuri.
First thing is I'm going to tick up Lord Windgrace to 8. I'm going to discard this Plains card. Draw 2. Pretty okay. I'm going to Temple of the False Gods. And Plains, we'll play Nahiri as well. So that comes in. Gonna have 3 to start off with. I will.
2 planeswalkers are awfully good when there's not a lot of creatures in play.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 4.
Did find that out last week.
Moon Silver Spear. Pay 4 to equip it to this Aaron Barrage.
Moon Silver Spear.
First strike, whenever equipped your attacks, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I will attack.
Hold on. You're going to go to combat.
Yes,
You're going to go to combat.
Moving to combat.
Okay.
You gonna
I'm
do
just
something?
I'm going to cast Orm's Thunder. I'm not going to kick it, but I will cast it and destroy the Moon Silver Spear.
Mm-hmm. I will. Man,
oh man.
No. I made you waste 8 mana. Sure, I'll pay thusly.
He made me waste 6, Jeremy, so he's just all about these edges. Just trying to get edges.
I'm
just trying to get edges.
I have 2 cards left.
I will
2 cards in my hand.
Move through combat since attacking just gains you a bunch of life. And I will bring back. I was thinking about it. I'll bring back the Bone Horde.
So what does -2 do on Nahiri? The battlefield?
Return equipment creature from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield.
That's sweet. Yeah. I saw that coming. We were like, I'll discard this Bone Horde that would be very good. I was like, I bet that's not the last we see of that Bone Horde.
I have 3 creatures.
Not at all.
I also have 3.
I also have 3.
So 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it currently a 12?
Oh. Okay. 12 germ.
Yep. And I will pass the turn.
Large.
All right, Justin, you've been making everybody waste their mana. Do something with it now.
I literally have nothing.
You have 3 cards.
You wanted to.
I'm going to go to everybody. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap
Kaalia
Boros Signet and Mountain to play a Rakdos Signet.
Okay, that's not great.
It doesn't get better. That's the thing. It doesn't actually get better.
Wanted that flying blocker. That's really all I wanted there.
I am going to plus Freyalise, put an Elf Druid onto the battlefield, and I guess I'll just tap 7 and play Angelic Arbiter. 5.
What's Angelic Arbiter say?
6, 7. Keep Jund up. Flying 5/6. Each opponent who casts a spell this turn cannot attack with creatures. Each opponent who attacked with creatures this turn can't cast spells. So you can choose one or the other.
Now, if you attack with not creatures, then you're good to go. You still play spells.
In the event you attack with things that are not creatures, I would imagine that you could still play spells if you can find a way around that.
So if they're enchantments but were made into creatures, they're still
they're creatures.
What if I put into play tokens that are tapped and attacking?
They attacked.
That means you attack. That means you attack.
I never declared them as attackers.
But you attacked with a creature. But you attacked with them.
I don't know.
So I have no cards in my hand. I have no tricks. I'm out of tricks. See, all that I was trying to do with those tricks is to be less dead. So now you guys can continue. I'm going to take a short bathroom break and hope I'm alive when I come back.
It means no blocks, guys. No blocks.
Get them in body bag. That's what we're going to do now.
I'm blocking. I'm going to block still.
Oh, that was a good draw. I guess I do have some good cards in here.
Is it your removal spell? Or your
no, I just actually have good cards, which is kind of surprising.
Board wipe finally.
There's been planes. Boy, oh boy. All right. Let's do
Let's do.
Yep. Let's do exactly. So here is
I like that the go get 'em attitude.
Yeah. There's the Bant. And then we'll do the 2. We'll play the Rune. The Rune of the Hidden Realm.
Where's he hiding at?
He's not hiding anywhere. He's from the Hidden Realm. And I played a creature, so I can't attack. So there's that. And that will be that'll be all she wrote. Sorry, Steven, you didn't get a counter on your Vivid Creek that time. You definitely should have 4 counters on that.
I used one.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
Just to make sure.
I used one. Don't worry.
Now, when I was giving you those counters, you weren't supposed to use them.
They're supposed to be an inconvenience to you.
Yeah, you're just supposed to hoard them. Just collect them up.
I played the Rune, by the way.
Of Clan Neltoth.
Yep.
Can't attack.
Nope.
I shall attempt. To equip Swiftfoot boots onto Meren.
I got nothing.
I'm going to put a counter on Meren, and I'll go to combat.
She is green.
Put 2 more counters on Meren, and I'll pass the turn. In a turn, I'm going to put an experiment 1 into play.
Get an experience counter.
Ooh, I do.
Combo.
Yeah. As I said, done. You're up.
All right. Well, okay. I will tick up Lord Windgrace.
That's an interesting card, Justin.
Angelic Arbiter?
Yeah, like, hey, what do you want to do? Well, I kind of want to do
both.
it all. I want to
Yeah.
do everything. Like,
Guarding this Jungle Hollow, drawing 2 cards.
It's actually better for Jeremy than it is for me because he has 2 planeswalkers.
yeah.
But,
Well,
I mean, again, it was the only that's the last card in my hand. It's not like
he also
I
had
had
a
another
12/12 blocker, which is now not a 12/12 anymore.
Yeah, it's
bit
an
bigger.
11 or something.
I took a creature out of the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
we'll check it when it matters again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Like right now when he attacks with it.
Yeah, I bet he's not going to attack.
I don't know.
Well, I'm with Justin. I bet he's not
I
going.
bet he's not.
Prove him wrong, Jeremy.
Justin might have just stopped all the attacking.
No, I think I have to figure this out. So I'm just going to straight up ask this because it doesn't matter if you know that this is in my hand, really. But if I were to, say, kill that with a spell, could I then attack?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fell the Mighty, destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature, and I'm going to choose this Aaron Barrage.
I like
So
it.
you get to keep
The more
your-
important creature, the Elf Druid.
the Elf Druid. I lose this germ. Becky.
You lose the germ, you keep the
Hold
Boneborn.
on. I'm thinking.
Okay, we're going to blink
I'm going to
something out.
respond. I'm definitely going to respond. So greater than 1?
One.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm
You
just
get to
gonna
keep your
blink
Mist
out.
Witch.
I'm just going to blink Rune out.
Comes back
Comes
in
right back.
No, it's
end of
end of
turn.
turn.
Oh, I thought it
With
came
the
right
Mist
back.
Witch,
Okay.
I'm choosing that. It resolves.
Yep.
Germ dies. So how many creatures are now in?
You got one. I got a solemn.
You got 2 more. 2 more
So-
creatures. So it's 13.
Should be 13 now.
Steven, you have like a million experience counters, right?
I got 5. I only got 2 more.
Yeah.
Because Mary doesn't count, so
Mary
I got
doesn't count
Ezuri
as well.
and Solemn.
Azuri and Solemn. Okay.
Yeah.
And that experiment one's tapped. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a 1/1.
It's
You
not
can regenerate it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
I will tick up Fury. to 3 to put a 1/1 core soldier creature token onto the battlefield. I can attach an equipment I control to it. So I'm going to go find that core real quick.
That's cute. You think you got a core?
Got cats. Got an Aaron Barrich. I got a core.
I thought for
Hey.
sure. I thought there was no chance I was going to have Elf Druids. Most important token in my deck.
To
By
be
a
fair,
lot.
this is the first time in a long time where I just got handed 200 card decks. So
I did too.
it's impressive.
Fair.
Stepping up the game.
And
By
then
doing exactly your job.
I will attack Steven for.
Wait, that
13.
doesn't have
Doesn't
haste.
have
does it?
haste.
Oh, that's right. This doesn't have haste. Yes. I will.
Yeah, you could equip it to something else and then attack with it, but
Could do that. I could.
You could, and you still can.
you still can.
I think I will do that. So I have a 1/1 here. So this is a 14/14, and I will attack Steven.
Does it have the vid? Okay.
Does not have the vigilance.
I'll gain 1 life.
Look at you.
I need it. This is literally the best. The Righteous Cause is the best thing I have going for me.
Yeah, I
Do you
take
have a
it.
planeswalker?
All right, so
I
Steven
know, I
takes
was counting that.
14. I will then play.
It just dawned on me that Jeremy can't win with commander damage.
You can't. I couldn't win last week with commander damage either.
Play Yavimaya Elder. And I will pass turn.
Oh boy. My favorite part of the turn, the draw step.
See what we get.
Yep. It's about what I expected. I am going to +2. Put an Elf Druid onto the battlefield.
Heyo.
What's your ultimate on that?
It's -6. Draw a card for each green creature I control. So yeah, it's not again
Good rate.
not
Good rate
great.
there.
Not this deck is not. It's not very good.
But you're just staying steady with that Righteous Cause. You just can't.
I think it might be the best card in the deck. 4,
Jeremy swept the board. I was going to kill you with it.
5, 6. I'm going to play Kaalia, and then I'm going to play Farhaven Elf.
Whew. That is Timberwatch Elf.
Oh, Timberwatch Elf, not Farhaven. I played that earlier. Yeah, Timberwatch Elf.
That's way better than Park.
It
I
is.
know my elves. That's
Well, actually, in this deck, Farhaven Elf is better, but Timberwatch Elf is quite good. I'm done after
right
that.
now.
the here and now, Justin.
Yeah,
That's
the here and now.
The here and now
Where
Timberwatch
Farhaven Elf would literally do nothing.
Timberwatch Elf will do minimal.
so
Well-
More than Farhaven Elf.
Yeah. The slightest amount of lifting will be.
It's true. It's a big difference for me. Really,
I can
just the fact
tell
that
you what Farhaven Elf would have done. No
It's true.
lifting.
I can tell you the Timberwatch Elf is a 1/2, which is basically a world an entire world difference.
How big is Kaalia?
2/2.
2/2 Kaalia?
Yeah, it's not good.
Wow. All
It's
right.
not good, man.
Cool card.
I literally
You have a
cast
1/1,
it because
a
I
1/1.
had nothing else to do.
A 2/2 and a 1/2.
I don't even have any cards in my hand to pretend I have stuff.
Your jazz hands.
I have jazz hands. I'll probably be jazz hands for the rest of the game.
All right. That's
I
Draw
can't
one card, play one card.
I literally cannot envision. Well, I'll draw one card and then play whichever one of my commanders you killed last turn, and then I'll just replay that one back. Is my plan for the rest of the game.
okay. If that's the case, Justin,
Look-
I'm going to attack you with Rune.
Uh,
Vigilance and Trample. 4/4.
I'll take 3. I'll gain a
Yeah.
life from Righteous Cause.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Before the damage, let's see if there's anything I want to do. Any tricky tricks?
It's not really a lot of tricky tricks to be had.
There's not. No, there really isn't. All right. Yep, that's fine.
Y'all thought I was joking when I said this might be the worst deck I've ever submitted to play for myself on the show, and I mean that all my heart.
There's that. Step that a little bit better. Get that over here. This here.
I have random
Okay.
card draw all built into Lord Windgrace, which is pretty much all I could ask for.
Yeah, you have Lord Windgrace. That card's dope.
Yeah.
Here we go. There it is. The Praetor's voice has returned.
The sequel.
Atraxa.
Bant Black 2. And I don't have anything to proliferate.
That's not
So
true. Vivid Creek.
Well, Stephen, you started using those counters, so now.
I used it one time.
Well, that's
I mean,
too many times.
All right.
yeah, he's right. All right, put it up to 4 and I'll pass.
Oh, scumbag, John.
You'll never get them gone.
There forever.
Forever.
I think the Vivid lands are my least favorite lands in all of Commander.
Not mine. I like Vivid Lands.
I do not. Just the fact that like I like work down here with my hands and there's just dice on my lands. It's just miserable. At least with Rage Ravine, I know that means it's doing work.
But if you have dice on your lands, that means you're not having mana problems.
That's true.
Because if you were having mana problems, you wouldn't have dice on your lands.
Let me cast Ezuri again.
I think there's some circular logic to what you're saying, but I'll agree to disagree.
I'm gonna equip Swiftfoot Boots to Ezuri.
Yep.
See, now his commander is 4 mana and it's a 3/3. Yours is a.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Too.
This would have had 1 on it, and I'm gonna put 5 more on it.
5 more.
That seemed a lot better than my commander.
Yeah.
5.
That's
Yep.
a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And then pass the turn.
I'll crack this Yavimaya Elder.
I feel like every turn that I get, I put a general in play, and then it like comes around, and you guys do something.
You just do something.
you just do something, and when it comes back to my turn, I get an experiment one.
That's true. You've been leaning hard on that experiment one the whole game.
Like I just feel like I keep ending up with the experiment one out of all my permanents, and I don't know why. That's all I get.
It's very very dedicated to the experiment. All right, so crack that. When got 2 basics, put them into my hand. Shuffle, draw a card. Oh, okay, and then I will also discard secluded step to do that. Yeah. Untap.
Dude, Justin's about to. He's
I'm not.
assembling an army over there.
I'm not.
Sure is.
It sure is. That timber shelf. Yeah. We see it going on.
You can give some
Yeah.
+3/+3. Giant growth on demand.
+4/+4 after you tick up again. Which I think you're going to draw 3 cards, or attempt to at least.
Well, I won't be able to draw 3 because John will spite me and make sure I can only draw 2. I'm fully prepared for that.
As he should.
Well, with Miss Meadow Witch.
Yeah.
Tick up to 12.
Miss Meadow's on defense. Just don't claim our board again. That's all.
Discard that planes.
I would imagine.
Slowly rebuilding.
I'd imagine it's better to nuke whatever is on that bone horde pretty much at all times. But I get it.
Defense.
Miss Meadow Witch, MVP.
It's not doing anything. It's just chilling.
It's getting. You're not gonna get attacked.
No.
Yeah, you ain't getting attacked by a bone horde guy.
You know what can happen?
Come at you with my Swiftfoot boots.
Or experiment one.
Yeah.
Shrink experiment one back down to the actual experiment one.
Yeah, whatever. Well, how's that new? It's just last turn again.
Just every turn, experiment one reforms himself on Steven's board as a 1/1.
Ghost Quarter.
Ooh. Say goodbye to that Oran Reef Vastwood, Steven.
I know, the one I tapped. Yeah. Bye, Oran Reef.
Swiftfoot Boots.
A lot of that going around.
Ooh, I like that, Jeremy. I like that. Those boots, they were made for walking.
They
really
are
fast.
made for walking.
Yeah,
Speed
really
walking.
fast, though. Speed walking. So fast.
Yogging.
attempt to equip the boots to this living weapon soldier?
Sure.
Oh no, he said sure. Does Misfit Witch just do creatures, or does it do anything?
Creatures.
Oh no, he wants us to get attacked.
I mean, it doesn't trample, so I can always just blink out after blocking. So
It's true. I have Kaalia to block with.
you sure do. Oh, poor Kaalia.
And I will do it. Absolute block with Kaalia. You don't even know how fast I'll block with Kaalia.
I'll block with Experiment 1.
Go back down to 1.
Getting another equipment out, getting that angel out.
There?
Is that his angel? His moon silver spear.
Yeah, go get my moon silver spear back out.
His moons.
Temple. And
Jeremy, I when I looked at both of our commanders, I thought for a moment that our decks would be similarly
Similar power
non-functional.
level? Yeah.
They're not.
They're
not. Your deck is a lot
quite
better
different.
than mine. Yeah.
I will then move to attacks.
The spear just gives it first strike, right?
First
Not
strike.
trample.
Yeah.
Nope,
No.
As long as it doesn't have trample, I don't care.
I will attack at. Oh dear.
I'm gonna gain 1. I'm gonna gain 1 no matter what.
I'm gonna attack at Freyalise.
I'll block with Kaalia. It's damage?
Yep.
Yes.
Attacks. I get a
Yeah,
angel.
you get an angel flyer.
Yep.
Before flying angel. And second main. I will 3, 4, and 5 to cast Worm Harvest.
Uh-oh.
Put a 1/1 green, black and green worm creature token on the battlefield for each land in your graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5.
Oh,
Just 5.
Just 5.
Thank goodness.
1/1 black and green worm tokens.
What is Lord Windgrace's third ability?
It is -11, destroy up to 6 target non-land permanents, then create 6 2/2 green cat warrior creature tokens with Forest Walk.
Cool.
I will pass the turn.
Womp, womp, womp. Okay.
I have to get through that one flyer, John.
Yeah.
One flyer.
Yeah, right. It's got 1 angel, and you can attract it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now, Timberwatch Elf.
Might be able to might be helpful.
Timberwatch Elf could be a
Timberwatch Elf
here.
could be a teammate.
Well, are you going to let him draw 3 cards?
I mean, I don't care. I'm not using
I'm
it on that.
I'm
You
gonna
let him draw
cast
4 cards?
I'm going to cast Lifeblood Hydra. X is going to equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Lifeblood.
Yeah.
A 9/9 trampling creature.
Yeah. And when it dies, I gain life and draw cards equal to its power. Now, John, you can simply just eradicate this whenever you want, and I understand that. But I literally have nothing else going on.
I get it.
So.
I get it.
All right. I am going to -6 and attempt to draw 4 cards. Now, tapped out, though. Tapped out.
No responses.
All right.
You got tapped out. Don't lie to me. You have 2 green mana. I see you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Makes Llanowar Elves.
Would have pumped
And
the Hydra 2 more? Or?
yeah, probably would have. And I am done.
All right, at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Jeremy, I'm going to blink that angel.
Oh no, he figured it out.
Yeah. I know. Shocking. Untap. All right. That was not what we wanted. That was an island.
Man, I know that feeling.
Well, shucks. This doesn't look good. All right. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to have Atraxa come at Lord Windgrace and have, I guess, that's it. You have so many 1/1s. So many.
It's never going to stop. He's going to have them all.
I'm aware, Steven. Do you have a Bajuku Bog in that Meren deck of yours?
I think I have one. I don't have it.
Well, find it. All right. Yeah, that's. I'm going to attack it for 4. Justin, would you like to do anything about that 4?
Yeah, I'll give it +3/+3.
All right, so it's going to hit for 7.
Yeah. John's going to gain 7. I'm going to gain 1.
Yeah. So Lord Windgrace is at 5, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am done. Just sit here with my witch mana.
Your witch mana.
My witch. My little Kithkin witch. What you got, Steven? Where's that bog, Steven?
I don't have it. I'm going to cast Meren.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Exciting. That is good.
It is not as exciting as Bajuka Bog. That would be awfully good.
I'm going to go to combat. Put 5 counters on Meren.
Yikes.
We will not be attacking since that one.
Why not?
The angel's gone.
The angel's gone.
Yeah, but there's not. Yeah, I'll go to my instep.
Trigger Meren.
Yep.
What you getting?
What else?
Wood elves. Wood elves.
Wood elves.
Nice innocent wood elves. I gotta find a forest, but
Nice innocent wood elves, he says.
Yep. Just wood elves, and I get an experience. And
Tick up to 7.
Well, you think I was going to Michaeloth again so that I could get it blown up by John?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think that.
Can already beat up on Meren pretty easily.
I will.
But closing is the problem, Steven. There's all these things on Jeremy's board.
Yeah, I'm trying to put something in play to like help fight, but what I have is my generals, because the cards in my hand don't help fight it.
I understand.
I am gonna cast Acidic Slime.
You want to hit my Darksteel Ingot?
Nope.
You gonna hit Righteous Cause or Swiftfoot Boots?
Probably gonna hit the Righteous Cause. I feel like my board of 1/1s attacking is not gonna help.
Yeah,
that is up to you.
That's probably smart.
It resolves.
I'm gonna hit that Righteous Cause.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. That card
did a surprising amount of work. Yeah, it did a surprising amount of work. I could definitely say that it has overperformed.
Yeah, he looked at it. He's like, this card's terrible. But then he got it in play. He's like, I
did not say it was terrible. I think it's one of the better cards in my deck.
Yeah, that's one of those you had to play it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it literally did. It made it in on the first pass from the Kaalia side.
Just because I want to clear everything, Justin, I can't have you drawing 9 cards.
I knew this was going to happen.
You knew. So
I knew.
Jeremy, I assume you're not done, so you keep doing.
No, not at all. I'm gonna tick up, put a 1/1 into play. Not gonna attach anything to it though this time. Gonna have another Horror Soul.
Is it a May? Is it a May?
Yeah, it's you may attach an equipment you control to it. Yeah. So just a 1/1 Horror Soldier that can't attack. 7, and I will move to attacks.
Cool.
I will attack John with.
Now, Jeremy, I had a
13.
cute little play for you.
Did you?
I did until you did that.
Are you going to do it anyway?
I mean, it was going to help you. Yeah, I'm probably still going to do it.
I will attack Justin with 9, 10. I think no. I'm going to attack Steven with 10. Yeah. And then you with 1, 14, 14. Well, might be a little bit bigger.
Sure, some giant creature is not going to deal damage to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many you guys have right now.
What are you going to do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna block it somehow. I'm looking.
I'm sure.
How many creatures? How many
It does
creatures
not
are in
travel, so I don't care.
Or in graveyards, rather.
I still have 3.
So
I have 4 still.
13, so it's still 13.
No,
Yeah.
I have two. Sorry, my mic was muted. 2.
I think it's still 13.
Yep. So 10 at Steven, 14 at John.
Well, that's just rude,
Do you
Jeremy.
have any
40
response for
49.
attackers, John?
Do I have any response? I have no response to attackers.
I'm going to play Arachnogenesis.
What's that?
Wow, those are all 1/2s.
I'm going to get 10 spiders, 10 1/2s.
Ooh,
And
I
it
like
says,
crap,
and
Jeremy.
it says, just for you, John, prevent all damage that non-spiders would do this combat.
Oh, how convenient.
Is that
Now, are you
Aaron
getting
token
10 or are you getting 11? Oh, attacking you.
Attacking me, yeah.
Wow. Wow,
Wow,
and Jeremy
wow.
had exactly 1/1s.
Yep.
How convenient. So I guess
I'll
Jeremy-
block, I'll
How
block
convenient.
your 1/1s.
Yep.
It's like when they designed this card, this was the scenario that they envisioned.
It specifically had this in mind.
and I
will
don't take any damage from the.
Sure don't. You don't even have to block, John.
I will get another angel.
For now.
I also get that many experience counters.
Yeah, you have 16 experience.
Yeah, well, you got enough.
Yeah, but he puts counters on things.
Oh, geez, that's right.
So it doesn't matter for Meren, but it matters for Ezuri.
Sorry.
That's pretty rough for Ezuri. Yeah. I will.
That's easier until I attack with one or something.
Okay.
Because I feel like if one dies, they all die.
That's probably likely.
I'll pay another 5. Discarding this Evolving Wilds to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more wormies.
Yeah, the sad thing is I did all that, and really, you just got half the worms back. More than half the worms back. At least you don't have 17 1/1s.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
For the end of your turn. Nah, you know what, Justin? Good. Hold on. Before the end of your second main phase, Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
blink out your acidic slime.
Okay.
All right, now you can go to your end step.
Acidic Slime comes back.
Yep.
Hit Steven Swiftfoot Boots.
Well, that was what
wow.
you're going to do with it, but
What did you think I was going to do?
I don't know. I was going to leave that up to you.
And was there any situation in which you would not have said that was rude?
I'm going to draw.
To try and draw attention away from yourself and the fact that you blinked it.
just helping out, letting
Yeah.
Slime do it.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
I'm gonna
I
help
can't. You know,
out.
you stopped me from attacking John because I don't have a Swiftfoot boots, right? See, before when I had that, I could attack John, but
I'm
now
gonna-
I can't.
I'm going to plus Freyalise, put another Landlord Elf into play. I'm going to play Orenreef the Vastwood as my land for the turn.
You got a village rights in there.
You know, John, I don't.
Altar's Reap.
because they just printed that card.
Altered Reap.
I'm sure we're going to find out the answer to all of these questions in about 10 seconds.
You don't have a...
I'm going to play Shattered Angel. So whenever a land enters the battlefield under one of my opponent's control, I gain 3 life.
Cool.
And white. Okay. I'm going to play Wood Elves. Go get a forest. I got plenty of those. No special ones. And then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to attack Lord Windgrace with Lifeblood Hydra.
How big is it?
The 9/9
Trampler.
Does it have trample?
does have trample.
How many elves are in play?
4.
No, I don't think so.
5.
5.
6.
5, okay. 6?
No. Ezuri's an
Yeah.
elf.
Yeah,
So-
6.
6 elves.
What's the card beside your Shattered Angel?
It's Wood Elves. Sorry,
Oh,
I know
okay.
it's in the blank
So
spot.
then there's... Okay.
6
7.
elves.
7. Yeah, I have a
1,
Wood
2,
Elves
3, 4,
and an
5.
Ezuri.
Oh yeah, okay.
7.
John actually should have gained 1 more life last. Doesn't matter. We missed it.
Fine.
Let's not go back.
No.
Either way, I'm attacking Lord Windgrace for 9.
Choices.
Choices indeed. I will. Indeed. I will let Lord Windgrace die.
Well
Okay.
done.
I am done with my turn.
Before the end of your second main phase.
Yeah.
Let's blink out your Hydra.
Bone Horde gets 1 bigger that day.
1 bigger Bone Horde. And then in your end step, the exile Atraxa with Rune.
To save it.
And tap. Draw. I'm hoping. Well, I could have not had to waste the mana at the year end step, but that's okay. Let's do that. That. 1, 2. All right. Who is open for business? Anyone? No one's open for business. Got it. 4. Miss Meadow Witch targeting Rune. Respond Rune targeting Miss Meadow Witch.
Now they both come back at end of turn.
Yeah, everything's gonna come back at end step.
So your creatures are exiled until your end of turn.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna exile all creatures.
That's fine. Did you play a land this turn?
I did.
I gained 3 life before we.
Exile, eh?
Exile. Alright. Then I'll end my turn. Boys are back in town.
You didn't have to get rid of my Hydra.
I know.
Exile.
That's what I said. It's like, would have just exiled.
Cast Meren.
Cast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pass turn.
What you getting?
Solid.
And thus the endless dance begins.
Maybe Jeremy doesn't have any more lands. He probably has more lands.
I bet his deck's just chock full of lands.
I bet that is too.
I mean, you just Windgrace for a land, right?
Well,
It puts him into play, doesn't
he
it?
needs it in his hand.
Yeah.
I need him in my hand.
You draw something good next turn. You get going.
I am going to. How big is Rune? Is it 4/4?
4/4 Vigilant Trample. Not as big as Bone Hoarded creatures. Promise.
I'm going to Ghost Quarter my own planes.
Yeah.
Go get my
I like
other
that.
mountain. And you're tapped out, John.
Uh-huh.
So I will tap 4.
Yep.
Cast Chain Reaction, dealing 5 damage to all creatures.
That will work.
What does it say? Chain Reaction deals the damage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then I will cultivate. I think I have 2 more left. Should have 2 more. At least 1.
He found a land to put in his hand.
Sure did. Now, he has to have 2, right?
Has to have 2 what?
Lands.
Yeah, because 1 would
The
have
first
to go
one puts it in the battlefield.
Yeah, he does.
First
Okay.
one's going to
He's
be a
got plains
forest.
in a forest.
Well, I tried. I tried.
The endless dance.
So this is going to go in.
Yeah, I don't have any endless dances other than my
play.
commanders. They're not going to keep up with that, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be Worm.
Mhm.
Harvest, discarding that.
Worm harvest.
Discarding that plains. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now.
10 lands. All
10
right.
Worms.
All that work that Steven did for nothing.
6,
He
7.
worked so
I bet you
hard.
don't have 10.
Casting that
Wow.
Arachnogenesis.
I was lucky to get 7, I think.
Sure. All righty.
Yeah. Yep, I was lucky to get 7. So I have 10 of the worms. We will say I only need the 2, right, Director Kyle?
What else you got? Anything else? Can any of them attack? None of them can attack, right?
I don't think 10 can attack. I mean, 1 could attack if I equip it.
That's true. You could boot it.
Boots. I'm going to have 10 of these worms. I am going to tick up Nahiri to 5, which puts a core into play and attaches
Ooh. See where this is going.
Bone Horde to it.
I do see where this is going.
I will equip.
Look at that. 2 extra mana. How convenient.
And what did we say it was now?
2 creatures.
No,
I
I
think
got
Still only
more
2?
creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
I have 5.
10,
10.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total.
Nice.
So this is a 16, or it's a 17, 17,
16 power, or 16 plus, yeah.
plus 16, plus 16.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Big core. Lots of boots. Very fast.
Let's bring John back down to the level of the rest of us here.
Sure.
Mere mortals.
Down to 32.
Yep.
And Hester. Oh, come on, deck. Be a card that's not normally in the deck. Nope. It's one of the cards in the deck.
It's one of the cards on the deck.
One of the cards in the deck, as it turns out. All right, I'm going to plus put an elf onto the battlefield.
Didn't see that coming.
I know. No, it's completely unexpected. Completely and totally unexpected. I am going to cast Return to dust.
That exiles, doesn't it?
Does exile.
Sure does. Sure does. Two things. Now, I had planned to do this and get both of the boots.
But I already took care of it. Well, Jeremy took care of the boots.
Yeah, Jeremy did take care of the boots. Jeremy, if you had to choose one, which of your equipments would you like to keep?
I believe you know the answer to that one.
Would you like to keep the Bone Horde?
I would like to keep the Bone Horde.
All right,
So that's going away.
You know, no. For sport, I'll exile your boots and your spear.
Moon Silver Spear, you say?
Yeah.
And then you'll blow up my Bone Horde with something else.
Probably Freyalise's ability.
No, it's still on that creature, by the way.
Yeah, that's still here.
No, you can't give it trample yet. However, when you give it trample, then I'll react in a different way. Kaalia cost 8.
Now that looks like a 10-10 worm, but it's 10 worms, Justin.
It is 10
It
individual.
is 10 worms, yeah. I mean, what? You said that like I am going to be able to do something about it.
I expect you to do something.
I cannot. I'm going to play Kaalia. Great. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on all the green creatures that enter the battlefield under my control this turn.
Congrats.
And then I am done. Because I got nothing else. Literally and figuratively.
I'll play Selesnya Sanctuary, floating a colorless mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This is black, green, white. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card costs 5. I'll play Gave, Guru of Spores. Enters with 5 counters. I can pay 1 to remove a counter and make a 1/1, and I can pay 1 sack a creature to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. And then
I do like Gave.
Gave's sweet. I will be done.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's still that Underground River that I bounced. I thought it might have been something different.
You just got to check.
Yeah.
Play a Vivid Creek.
Vivid Creek.
A Vivid Marsh, excuse me.
Oh,
Okay.
more Vivids.
More Vivids. I'm gonna
You put the counters on there?
Trigon Predator. I didn't, in fact.
You
Yeah,
should
I'm
put
not
them on
worried
there.
about
Steven.
it. Nah,
You should,
not worried
well,
about
I
it.
feel like you should put them on there though. It's the rules.
I'm gonna put Ezuri into play.
Now, where's the other Vivid land, Steven?
It's underneath here. It's fine.
No, I think you should put the counters on it though.
I'm gonna go.
John,
to
John, what do you think?
I agree. Going to combat, putting counter somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know where he's putting counters on that Vivid Creek.
I'm gonna put the counters on this Trigon Predator.
Got it.
17 counters on it.
Cool.
Sweet.
I feel safe.
That's a lot.
I will go ahead and Orange Reef these creatures, so it has 18 counters on it.
Cool.
And
cool.
Ezuri managed to get a counter. Not using that dice because it's a different company. Can't have that.
That just gets 1 more, not 6 more.
No, it was on
it's at
5.
18.
Yeah,
it was on
at
5.
17. So
That's
now it's
17.
at 18. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm done.
That creature's bigger than your Bone Hoarded creature, Jeremy.
It happens to be
Jeremy, how do you feel about that?
belittled.
Yeah, you should do something about it.
Should.
Don't. It won't be very fun for me if that's what you do.
Why not?
Why won't it be very fun?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be very fun?
As a proactive being, it won't be. Listen, I made this creature to block your Bone Hoarder.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
And then kill your
That's
Bone
it.
Horde.
No,
What?
I'd have to attack Jeremy, and I'm not attacking. Who have I attacked? I'm just sitting here.
You really haven't done much attacking, Steven. In fact, you
Yeah.
passed up an attack on like turn 2.
Yeah, I attack for first blood, and that's like almost it.
That is almost it. You're kind of right.
Every time it comes to my turn,
You're kind of right.
I get an
That is-
experiment one with a counter on it, or Jeremy has
Where's experiment
40
one?
creatures. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
experiment
he
one
got
the
exiled.
exiled? Oh,
Yeah.
Not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not.
Very, very mercilessly.
No mercy.
5.
That's not my deck either. There's no mercies in here.
So the experiment one dream is done.
That's 7. I'll cast Lord Windgrace.
The Lord. He's back.
It's gonna tick up to 7. I'll discard this plains card here. Draw these 2 cards.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Don't need any of those.
I'm gonna Scute Mob.
That's cute.
I like that.
Thought
I
you
like
might
that.
like that one.
That's going to get a bunch of counters on it. It's going to get real big.
It is going to get big. 5 counters at a time.
I
Four.
will.
4 counters.
4 counters.
Oh yeah, 5
Five,
lands.
5 or more lands. 4
5
counters.
lands. That's what I said. Yeah, 5 lands.
I feel like if they were designed that card today, they would just make it 5 and 5.
I'm gonna attack Justin with 10 individual itty bitty worms, and John with a 17/17.
I would have blocked. Why can't I block? Attack him! I want to block.
You sure would have. I'll make a. It does not trample, correct?
Correct.
It does not fly.
Correct.
No, it doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna remove a counter to make a sapperling.
I'm going to block.
Way to give it trample.
I'm
going
going
to
to block
block.
2.
Sapperling.
8's coming at Justin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice a sapperling.
So clever.
I thought so. I figured I was being sneaky.
Oh, real sneaky. I definitely didn't see that coming at all.
No, you sure didn't.
Try and get your creature down just a little bit more. I'm going to
Nope.
tick this up. 7, put a core soldier into play, not attach anything to it right now.
You sure you don't want to attach that bone horde to it?
I could probably just attach this bone horde to it now that I think about it.
Don't do that, Jeremy. That was a trick.
This is just
Your
another
core's
core
dead now. Oh, did he sack his thing?
No,
I
exactly.
did.
Oh,
response.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about a 1/1.
Yeah.
I'd much rather counter on Gabe.
And
There's no way Trigon Predator lives until I can attack. I just know it.
Well, you know I have Underground River, so it's not me.
And you know that I'm playing the same deck as I was an hour ago. So
Justin, you
Not
terminated
me.
already this game. So
I
I
know,
don't
that
wanna
was-
hear you.
that was one of the top 5 cards in my entire deck. I've wasted it
Commanders.
already.
Commander Sphere and pass.
Pass. All right.
On.
Did you get a good one?
No, I
There's
didn't.
so many cards in your deck that are good. Why don't you draw one of the
well,
good?
it's crazy, but here we are. I mean, this is probably one of the better cards in my deck, but it is. I wouldn't say it is a good one. It is good considering the company. I will put a Landwar Elf onto the battlefield.
Can you please attack with Kaalia into Trigon Predator?
No, I will play Voice of All.
Sorry. That's good for Trigon Predator.
It is.
You get Trigon.
It is. Is this? Did anyone have any responses to this?
No,
no one
Underground
cares.
River does not.
I'm gonna name Green.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna name Green. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter all the green creatures into the battlefield this turn under my control. And
Now-
I'm done. I'm done.
See, you could have attacked with Kaalia and not had to pay the mana for Voice of All.
I had
Yeah.
plenty because I don't have anything else to
But
cast.
that would have
so-
been a free trigger, a free mana.
Yeah,
So
no,
you're
it doesn't matter though. It cost me 3. It cost me. I tapped 3 things. I'm done. I'm super done.
I want to put Derevi into play.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make a sapling. Alright. Now I'm gonna untap all this mana. There's so much of it. Not as much as you all.
I see that little Atraxa Agave combo. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cute.
I think
Okay.
it's happening.
Okay, that's a card. That's got text. I like text.
Yeah. What's that like?
Jeremy, how many flyers you got?
I have 0 flyers.
That's right, you jerk. You don't have any flyers.
I got one,
All right.
John.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got this underground river here, so there's that.
Another card in your hand, though. Don't.
But we know he has that one.
It is Citadel Siege.
What does
Oh,
that
boy.
do?
So as it enters the battlefield, I choose cons or dragons. If I choose cons at the beginning of combat on my turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature I control. And if I choose dragons, I get to tap a creature you guys control on each of your combat.
Each combat step.
Yeah.
They
So
get it, and each
lock down Trigon Predator, lock down Bone Horde creature, and lock down Voice of All. It seems like a pretty solid.
down voice of all.
Seems
You
good.
got
Seems good.
I want the counters because I like counters with Atraxa.
Very
And
good.
But
Agave.
I
Everything
do
else.
like not having to worry about massive creatures coming to kill me. So I have to think. No, I'm gonna choose cons. I want counters. Not here for the
Yeah,
Counters
Trigon
more.
Predator, baby. Woo!
not here for the defense.
Well, I can't attack Justin, so there's only 2 targets.
I won't block with voice of all.
I mean, you can't really attack me, so
I can.
you can. But it's not gonna do anything.
I'll destroy your cards. Oh, you can block.
I can block all day, bro. All day, bro.
Yeah, but it'll die.
But then I just pay for it and put it back.
It's Derevi. He just puts
Derevi.
it back on the
No,
battlefield.
I know what's up.
It's a silly, silly little card.
It is a silly card.
Oh,
So
Doesn't it untap something when it enters the battlefield?
when it enters, or whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to the
Did you
player.
untap something?
I didn't play it this time.
Oh,
I
at the
played
end of
it-
your turn. End of your
played
turn.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
End
I
of
just
my
put it
turn.
into play because
Okay.
that's a thing. That
Because that's
it
what it
does.
does. Because that's the text on the card. Yeah.
That is the text. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
obnoxious. It's kind of silly, honestly. So I'm gonna play Atraxa. I'm going to go combat on my turn. I'll put 2 counters on Atraxa.
Pretty good, I hear.
It's
Mhm.
not horrible. It's not
That's pretty
horrible.
good.
Then I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Yeah, I will. There's no one I can attack. You have a giant creature. You have a giant creature. You have a pro green creature.
I won't block with my pro green creature.
Jeremy doesn't have any flyers, right?
I don't.
How many cards you got in hand, Jeremy?
I have 5 cards in hand.
That's so bad.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
my Vivid's getting higher, of course.
Yeah.
Your Trigon's gonna get one too, Steven.
Yeah, it's one more die. One more die. One more die.
Thank you, John.
He needs to get there.
All right. Is my turn?
Mm-hmm. I figured you might want a bigger Trigon Predator.
Yeah.
I do. So I'm gonna cast Prime Speaker Zagana.
Oh boy.
God. As an extra card, you gave me an extra card.
I am going to respond to Prime Speaker Zagana then.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cards equal to its power?
Yeah.
Equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, so it doesn't target or anything. So.
Which is going to
Yeah.
be 21.
I'm going to make sure that you can draw some cards, but not that many. So I'm going to Oblation the Trigon Predator.
Ooh, you get 2 more cards.
Yeah, you get to shuffle that back in and draw 2 cards.
Just let me think about it for a second here.
And you got a bit yellow.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes in. You draw 2 from that, and then Prime Speaker is going to get you 4 cards.
I'm gonna
gonna
get
come
4
in-
counters.
Yeah, it's
and I'm
gonna
gonna get 5 cards.
5 cards.
Yeah,
5
5
cards.
cards total. Yeah.
So
He's
7
gonna draw-
cards total.
He was going to draw a third of what he was going to draw, which was going to be 21.
Well, to be fair, it's probably better this way because otherwise he'd just have so many an embarrassment of riches. He wouldn't know what to do.
Here's
True.
the 2 off Ablation, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, and 5 counters.
Put 4 counters on it.
4
Equal
counters.
to its power, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to give you a 20-second card.
That's silly. That's real silly.
Yep. Yeah, Ezuri itself probably doesn't get a ton of experience counters, but Meren and Ezuri is pretty silly.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
it's quite a combination.
Not a lot.
Indeed. Whole new hand.
Yeah.
The world is your oyster, Steven.
We got the Bone Horde.
Oh, look at you two.
The irony.
That's good. That's good.
You'll get your little germ. Yeah.
Jeremy Germ. Look
I
at
get a
you.
counter. I get a counter. 2 against counter. I'll play Garage the Guild Mage. I'll get experience counter.
Wait, the germ comes in with attached to the bone horde, right?
It's still
Correct.
a 0/0.
No, but it thinks that it's bigger because it never is a 0/0 when it enters the battlefield. It's whatever bone horde is.
Yeah, otherwise it would be dead.
So you only get one.
Okay.
You only
It's
get
okay.
one. It's
It's only
Like-
18
yeah,
experience.
it's only 18 experience.
And then I'll remove a counter, and I will play Wall of Blossoms. I'll
Remove
get
a counter?
Yeah, I had to. I draw an additional card. Let's go.
All right, Steven, now get him a body bag.
I can't, because I can attack with is Ezuri, because it's the only creature, and it can't put counters on itself.
Well, you can go to combat and put something on something else.
I am. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to put 19 counters on.
You put it on my
Karaznik.
creature?
I'm going to put it on the Guild Mage.
If you put it on the germ, then it can live. It can live its best life.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Even if
We'll
it comes
put it on the
unequipped,
germ.
yeah.
Yeah. Then the germ can live on its own.
So there's 18. And we need one little more. 19. Okay.
Uh,
I think that germ is lethal if it touches anybody.
I'll go to end of turn. I've Thought Vessel. You're up.
We'll
all right.
sack this.
Now, if I'd have known you were going to have a bone horde creature, Steven, I might have chose dragons.
Look at him.
Yeah, I see him.
I've been waiting to play that card for so long. I was like, Jeremy played the Bone Horde. I don't want to put it in
Now,
play too.
Justin, you better
Yes.
start getting to work with that plane shift voice of all. Two at a time.
No. I won't be doing that at all.
There you ablation
4.
my card, Jeremy.
4.
Okay.
4.
4 plus.
I made the same mistake.
Okay. I will be nutty here, I think. I am going to. I will.
What will you do?
I am going to. Discard this planes.
Here we go.
Pay this many.
Pay this many. You get 11?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Wow.
So there are 12.
12,
that
12.
Can't attack.
Yep.
I'm going to tick up to 9. And discard this Colony Heart Expedition. That's probably not doing much here. Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen.
I will then.
I've been scared of him like.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
14 right now.
Very cool.
So there are 14.
Well,
Yes.
He's got
got a lot.
what I would like to term as a lot.
Yeah.
And then I will play my land for the turn.
Yep.
1 +1/+1.
You got a Feather in there. Fervor, whatever the card is.
I don't think he does.
No.
I was worried. He said fervor. I'm like, dog, I'm worried about all manner stuff. Beastmaster's Ascension. Somebody's got to have.
He doesn't have green. He's only got 4
I think
mana
Justin has it, or I have it. Someone has it for sure.
Have what?
Beastmaster's Ascension. It was in the.
Yeah, I think it's in my deck. But
yeah, I was like, it's for sure. I remember.
I think I've attacked 2 times this game, and I mean like with 2 creatures.
Yeah, but once you could attack and make them all like really big.
Yeah, then your Voice of All is a 7 power creature.
Yeah, and you might not even have to attack with your Voice of All.
I might not. You know what? I think
what? It's a really
off.
good thing that none of his creatures trample. That is really good.
Hey, what happens if you draw Caca Demon right now?
It would just kill everything.
All right.
I don't like that.
Neither do I.
I haven't drawn it, so don't worry, everyone.
I'm going to Flicker Wisp the Germ.
Germ no longer living its best life.
Hey, it comes back as a... Oh,
no.
I'm going to attack Steven for 17.
Wait, it does come back, so does Ezuri get a counter?
It will.
You get the counter now, Steven.
It does come in and die.
At the beginning of the next end step.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and count it now.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree to shortcut.
You're going to block.
Who are you attacking?
Steven.
Okay.
So block with the wall, I guess. I'll tick up, put this at 9, make another Core Soldier, put the equipment on it, and pass the turn.
Oh, boy.
All right, Justin.
Nope.
I wish you'd have drawn it.
Nope.
That's a no for me, dog.
Now Jeremy has flyers. This isn't fun.
He has a flyer.
Well, that was the only way I could try and do anything, was him not having flyers.
Your flyers are better than his single flyer.
Yeah, but it's not a matter of that, Steven.
I'm saying if you attack him with your flyers, he might be forced to block with his lower flyer.
Yeah,
I'm going to play
Soul Ring.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm going to play Soul Ring. I'm going to know. I'm going to play Soul Ring. So I have 1 floating, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Thunderfoot Baloth.
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
You even have the Lieutenant.
All my creatures, I have both. All my creatures get +2/+2 and have trample. Thank goodness Jeremy doesn't have that card.
Imagine if you had the other one.
I'm going to -6 on Freyalise and attempt to draw 3 cards.
Heyo.
Is that good? No one cares.
Yep.
No one cares.
We're all tapped out. Hoping that
very cool. I will play
down
a forest.
I'm with John. I'm hoping to lower down a little bit here.
Strike it down.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Thunderfoot Baloth.
Okay.
And
all right, guys.
I am gonna pass.
Pass? You have +2/+2 trample.
I think I can kill Jeremy. Should I kill Jeremy on my turn? I think I can.
I don't know what you can do.
I'm gonna pass.
All right, end your turn.
I'm scared.
I can't do anything without help.
You can't do anything except kill me.
Yeah, well, I mean, what I mean is, if they stop me, Jeremy, they stop me.
I cannot. I cannot stop anybody.
Yeah.
By the way, I put
a
counter on Atraxa by sacking a creature, and then I made another.
You have 20.
Okay. You had a mana.
I had 2 manas.
Okay.
Is that how many 1/2s do you have?
14 of them.
14.
That's an embarrassment of everything. Steven.
Okay.
He says
I hope
so
you-
much.
No,
I wish-
I got something. Don't worry, I got something.
I
Cool.
wish it was Rakdos charm, but I know it's not.
It's I can't have
Oh,
breakfast
my
charm.
All right,
gosh.
I know.
I mean,
That
Well,
would
Gary charm would have already been good, but
that's understandable. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do some things to get there. But
Some things he says.
yeah, I gotta go
It's
unmolested to attackers.
That
it.
is how my season has been.
Yeah,
You know, like, I'm
Jeremy,
going to build up a
listen.
little bit of board presence, and then I'm going to die at
Now,
30 times.
Jeremy,
Here's the real
Jeremy,
issue.
do not say a little bit of board
What
presence.
if I kill
You're like
Justin? What are you gonna do? You're gonna kill
60
me.
powers.
Yeah, and we all know that I can't kill
40
anyone.
creatures in play. All right, so I'm gonna do some things and some stuff. I want to attack. And your stupid voice of all stopping me from attacking.
Well,
me.
John,
No, it's not. It's stopping me. It's stopping you from attacking me, John.
That's
It's stopping
what I
you
meant.
from attacking.
That's what I meant, though.
Well, that's why I named green, because every creature in play is green.
I don't like it, and it bothers me. Who doesn't have flyers? Steven, you don't have flyers?
Oh, John, I don't. But all right,
It's not personal.
it is personal.
It's not.
Well, I'll take it
I
personally.
think it's personal. Yeah.
I'll take it personally,
I
and
know
I
you
promise you, I will not kill Jeremy. There's
Yeah, I
no
know.
way it'll happen.
I know. That's fine. All right, I'm going to go to combat. This one's going to get 2 counters
Why is it getting 2?
because I have Citadel, which puts 2 counters on a creature.
Oh no, that's quite
Yeah.
good.
He chose that cons instead of those dragons to.
I sure did. I
himself,
sure
yeah.
did.
Well, that happens, I guess. There's nothing. I'll just die. I'll die. Come on.
You don't die. It's just 10,
Come
Steven.
on. Yeah, come on.
I'll die. Guess I'll
Whatever.
die.
Guess I'll just die.
It's 10 damage, Steven. You calm down. Calm down.
I
10
mean,
till it's
whatever's
more.
in your hand, you will have to use. Listen, if I don't kill Jeremy with the attack, I will kill you. Like, there's no way around it.
This is gonna come at the only person that it can realistically come at.
Okay.
What does that
And
mean?
it's Steven. Steven's the only one that attracts.
Yeah.
This you have your flicker was a 3/1, right?
It is a 3/1.
All right, Derevi
Oh,
will come at you, Jeremy.
voice of all. Voice of all.
I will take the Derevi damage.
All right, and Steven, you're taking Atraxa.
I can't but take it.
Okay, so I'll gain 10.
Every single creature on the battlefield is green except for a Jeremy's little tokens and his flicker wisp.
I'm gonna remove a counter from this to make another sapling.
Green sapperling.
Yes, and then Derevi's gonna untap Darksteel Ingot and itself. One
Wait, it's whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you untap?
or deals damage to a player.
Oh,
Atraxa
or-
did damage.
I
Both
think
of
it's,
these
yeah,
deal damage.
it's whenever it comes into play or another
Or a
creature, or
Yes.
creature you
Or a
control
creature
deals
deals damage. Got
Yeah.
it.
1, 2, 3. Let's not tap this. 3, 4, 5. No, I don't need it. Doesn't do anything, anyways. Okay, I will. I don't know. Let's put a counter on Derevi, I guess. I probably should have did beforehand, but here we are. And we'll go to end step. Proliferate.
I moved my Vivids up for you.
Do you have any creatures that have power?
Ezuri and Prime Speaker, they have counters on them. You don't want to do that. There's no peace offering you can make.
I'm not offering a peace offer. I'm offering you the ability to kill someone. Well,
Well, John, I think he might take it.
yeah, is what it is. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'll play Tainted Wood. I'm going to play Lightning Greaves.
The Greaves.
I'm going
That's
to
pretty
play Pathbreaker Ibex.
It's another green creature. Ooh,
Goat.
that is
That's
big. That's a big goat.
I'm going to attempt to equip Lightning
not-
Greaves onto Pathbreaker Ibex.
So your creatures get +X+X, where X is the greatest
And
power.
trample.
Yeah.
Yeah, and trip.
Yeah. Is this good?
Yeah,
You got a trigger.
Good to me.
Okay. I'll equip
Bone Horde.
yeah, I'll equip Bone Horde to Prime Speaker Zakana. I'm gonna move to combat.
I think it's a 16 still.
Bone Horde.
Yeah, I think I still have 4.
You have 18 counters to put on a creature.
20 counters. I'm gonna put 20 counters on this.
big boy.
I have 4 creatures still. I think it's still 16, but
And then
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 5.
I'm gonna declare attackers. These two. So this one at John and this one at Jeremy.
So how much am I getting attacked for?
It's gonna get +6. So she is 1, 19, 23, 27, and then this was 17.
43, and exactly my life total.
Oh, it's 86. It's double.
Oh, it's double.
They all get it.
Yeah, that's her power before.
Actually, I think I was supposed to attack us all here because of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm turning these two at Justin.
2 at me.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
Apex
These two
Jeremy has
at
way more
Jeremy.
blockers. Yeah.
This one, yeah.
That
These
one
two
makes
at Jeremy. This
I
one
was
at
like,
you.
you're going to kill me regardless.
So basically, they'll all get 86 plus 86 and trample.
So hold on. Zagana is a 20. What is that? 27.
43 with the Bone Horde on it.
Because it has Bone Horde plus the counters.
The 43.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, they all get 43, not 80. 43. It has 86.
That one is an 86.
This
and the
is
rest of them
86,
get plus 43 plus 43.
Yes.
Got it.
And before blockers, I'm going to give Karaza Gale Mage +1/+1 and Intimidate.
Intimidate means
Must be blocked only by black and green.
good news. Well, I can't block with Voice of All now.
No.
Let me know when we're ready to go to blockers.
Oh, Steven. You really gonna give Justin second place? That's fine. I'm ready for blockers.
Jeremy, you ready for blockers?
yeah.
I'm going to block with all of my legal targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
How much do I have coming at me total?
Okay, so Ezuri is 4 plus 43, 47, and Pathbreaker is 46.
Well,
So
I can't block that much commander damage.
90.
I have
90-ish, give or take.
68. Plus that.
84 plus 5. 89 plus 1 is 90, plus a core is 91, plus Avenger is 5, 96.
So I still don't know that I live.
Well, you do live if you block 96. I'm only attacking for 90.
Okay.
Math works out where you in fact can live.
All right, well, I'm going to block with everything, which is 4, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 21, and then I'm going to gain 10, so 31 damage, and I will still die. I'm going to go ahead and pick my stuff up. You guys figure out what's going on for you.
All right. So I can block 20, 68 commander damage, right? How big was
this? This is to be a commander damage. He's 47.
47.
He's 47, 46.
So this is 28. And then I can block 28, 38. I'm sorry, it was 48. 48 commander damage.
47, 46. 47 commander damage. He's a 47, 46.
And then I can block 16, 17, 18, 19, 29 from the other one.
Sure.
How much is that I'm taking then?
If you take
He said it was 40.
29 of it is what you're blocking?
Yeah.
You're blocking all of one and 29 of another one, right?
Yep.
17.
Okay, so I take 17 total.
What all did you block with?
Everything that's untapped.
All right. So my blocks are 4, 8, 12, 20. I can block 20. And Jerry, what did you block on his commander?
I blocked with 14 tokens, or I blocked with 14 1/2s and 20 1/1s.
So how? Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to cast Mortify on your big creature, Jeremy.
Why would you do that?
I'd like you to be dead.
He still won't die. He'll be at 1. 1 life. Because it's a 17 power creature and he's at 18.
Well, he was already taken. Oh.
No, he's already
man.
taken it. He will literally go to 1 life. 1 point.
But he won't have any creatures.
I'll
No,
have
he
a
will have
1/1.
some creatures.
Your Bone Horde's still there, Jeremy. It's just the core he killed.
Right.
Yeah, I just killed the creature.
That's Mortify, not Putrefy. Yeah. So the creature's there. The core's gone.
So he takes him.
He takes 17 more.
What?
Goes to 1. Justin, how much are you taking?
I am. I'm blocking 20.
God, that guy's 8 power.
Yeah, because he gets +2/+2, and all other creatures get +2/+2 as long as I control.
46.
Is it
Again, with
is
this
it
guy.
just at combat or is it just period?
No, just period.
Oh, okay.
So 46. So I'm taking 26 because I'm blocking 20.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
So your tokens here, you have 20, and that's 14 tokens.
That's 48. So he keeps some of them. He
Yeah,
keeps some of them.
he
Around
can.
Jeremy.
It's 47. He can keep a 1/1.
Well,
He can keep a worm.
Yeah.
He can keep a worm, which is enough to kill me. So there's always that, or Justin.
Well, the worm can't kill Justin. The core can kill Justin.
Well, how's the?
I'm gonna block either way.
That one alive? It can't be alive, right?
What?
Poor soldier that was tapped that I couldn't block with.
Yeah, he didn't. He couldn't
Oh,
block it
okay,
out. That was the one he
okay.
attacked with the Bone Horde.
Yeah.
Previously had Bone Horde on.
I will also cast Rampant Growth. And
Look
then
at that. All right,
Sure,
Jeremy, go
Jeremy.
get him a body bag.
Yeah. Give me a body bag, Jeremy.
Get him
Or-
both body bags.
Or you get the other guy a body bag. If
Get
you
them
can.
both body bags.
Well, I'm not in first. I'm in last.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
So
You can't
just
say
get
the-
through him. Yeah,
I don't
get
think
through
he
him,
can
Jeremy.
kill both of us.
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't think he can. He?
I think so.
I think he had something, maybe.
I think he can. I think where there's a will, there's a way.
All I know is you guys are lucky you killed that Trigon Predator because I had this play with another set of counters on it. Been even bigger.
Justin has
A voice of all.
2/2 pro green creature.
That's right.
I got nothing. Although our Bone Hoarder is smaller now, probably.
You did lose my creatures. So you guys you should probably check its power.
I have 3. Justin just put 2 in. I don't know what he put in. I have 3.
2 what?
Creatures. you need
Only
to go.
one because Kaalia went to the command zone.
gonna
So
just
plus
discard
1
it.
for me.
Yeah, so 3, 4, whatever you guys have in your graveyard.
I think I have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 in my graveyard. Well, they're smaller because John's
That's
not
what I'm
alive
saying.
anymore.
I have 8.
So it's 6. So it's 15. Oh, exactly lethal. Great.
How many do you have in your graveyard, you said?
I have 6.
I have 3. 1, 2, 3. 9.
So there's 17 total in graveyards. All right. Well, let's see. Justin has that. Steven's at 16.
All I know is, Jeremy, you won't die if you pass it around to me and can live through Voice of All. If you can't kill Justin somehow. Feels like he's just going to block. So if you,
yeah.
if you put the
Yeah.
Bone Horde on it, he's just going to block. But that
will
means
block.
he won't be able to kill you. All right? And I won't kill you before I kill him because he's in first.
I'm going to equip this Core Soldier
Mhm.
with Bone Horde. I've already activated Lord of Windgrace. I don't think I have another equipment in my yard. No, I just have Commander Sphere as the artifact. Yeah. Since my equipment was all exiled. I will attack Justin for 17 and Steven for 1.
Forced to take it.
Yep.
Voice of All blocks. All
Voice of
right.
All blocks. I
No
am
Wrath
going
of God
to-
whammies.
Then I am going to...
Who got attacked?
Well, I got attacked with the non-trampling Bone Horde creature.
And then Steven got attacked with the worm. Then I will Sunblast Angel.
Oof.
Does it destroy tap creatures?
Sure
Destroy all
does.
tap creatures.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yep.
And then I will
Worms.
create some worms.
Worms.
Ezuri's going up here, not.
Worms.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 worms. 13 of these.
I'm just going to go ahead and cast Harrow.
Yeah.
It's been in my hand for a really long time.
I'm going to tick this up to 11
Oh, sacrifice this forest.
and put
I'm just going to get 2 forests. That's probably what I got
Forest.
left.
here and then pass turn.
Actually, I have a plains left. Need plains.
Bone Horde's much bigger now, Jeremy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 in my graveyard alone now. So +3. +3 what it was. I had 3, so +3. So it's a 20 now? That's what it was? 20 right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
So that's a 20.
That's a lot.
Okay. I have 1 card in hand. This one.
You're gonna draw.
Draw.
Dread Poop Demon. No.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was like, where's the Poop Demon?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll Comet Storm each of you for 16.
Of course. Of course, this season had to have at least 2 ends with fireballs to the face.
3.
3.
3.
Yeah,
This has
3.
happened to me more than once.
In typical fashion.
Is that the second Comet Storm? Because I got you with Molten Disaster or something like that.
It is the second Comet Storm.
I got you with the split second one, not
Even just spoon feeding you this season. He's just like, here you go, take another spoon.
There you
some
go.
more.
Take this other 4 points. No big deal.
The deck
There you
wasn't good, but its greatest strength was its biggest weakness, which is at no point could I have ever presented to be a threat.
Yeah.
That's how T-Pose won.
It was.
I mean,
that was how it's the exact same way.
I don't know. That's not true. With your lieutenant in play, you were a threat. You just weren't a big one.
I don't think I was a threat. I was a threat to block 20 damage, which is what I did.
I mean, hey, still kill.
Yeah, sure. There was a scenario like if I could get more creatures, that would have been scary.
Yeah,
I didn't have a way to do that.
turn.
Yeah, well, that's all I was getting though. Is the thing I was getting one a turn. That's all I had. Okay.
3 episodes. Fireball to the face. Jeez.
Hey, it's the equalizer.
It is the great equalizer in Magic
Silly.
X spells.
Yeah, X spells. What were you doing this whole game? Because this is what I was doing.
I
Pew,
drew.
pew.
I
Steven
don't
Green.
even feel bad.
That's how I felt last week. I was like, yeah, all right. Yep, you got me.
Nothing I was doing about that. I don't even.
I don't feel good about that win. Less so than most. Because the deck was terrible. Terrible deck. Everyone else's deck was significantly better. That being said, I will take all those points happily.
So, how big of a lead did you have before that?
25 points
Enough.
to 19, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Oh man, too bad. You guys should start winning more. To keep up with them.
Yeah, like I said,
I would talk to myself, but I was so far behind that nothing I could do would matter.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Hey, John, you didn't have to attack me. The whole turn could have been different.
It could have.
Yeah, I told you if you attacked me, I would not forgive you.
He did say that.
Yeah, I agree. It is what it is.
And there's only one person that I was gonna kill, and it was you.
Yep, it sure was. I'm gonna do that every time, so you can just keep feeding.
Okay. Hey, listen.
I'm just gonna keep calling every time. So
yeah, keep calling over. You know what happens? It's your if you want to make that choice and deal with the consequences of it, that's fine.
it is what it is.
I would have been so happy if I had drawn my comeuppance and had the mana available. Man, that would have been
Oh god, to just deal Steven a million damage.
that or your fireball, either or.
Listen, the only reason I didn't die first this week is because I was in last.
Your deck was very powerful.
Yeah, I was in last, or I would have been dead so much sooner.
I'd like to give a shout out to Righteous Cause, which not only did it gain me a lot of life, it also prevented a lot of damage that I would have taken because Jeremy
Prevent a lot
had
of
a million
shenanigans.
1/1s. Yeah.
I had a lot of 1/1s that probably would have come across much
Yeah,
sooner.
that-
Let
pretty
him. We only give him like one turn after that with a chance to attack us. Then we started killing him every turn, like the 1/1s.
Yeah, I
He
never
passed
did.
and I attacked him. And the turn before that, like he had to make them back up. So
I only attacked
I
2
kept-
times.
I blew up my own 1/1s, I think, more than either of you. Because I wrathed the board 3 times.
I don't think I had any wraths. I was just
Probably
going
not.
in cold.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. Oh, God.
Maybe I had austere command. Let me look back through this deck.
For Jeremy, I had a Golgari charm that I could have got back. Maybe
You did. That's true.
that would have killed his 1/1s. That was like the only thing I think I had.
I guess Sora's exiled all of them once with the
I did.
Mercy Section. Yeah.
I had Congregate. That's pretty good. Would have liked to have drawn that. Never did.
Yeah, after looking through my deck, Golgari charm was it.
My sweepers were Dread Poop Demon and
We never got that though.
and Reaver Demon. I did not ever get it. Those. I think those are my only 2 sweepers.
The only angel or demon that showed up, you just decided to cast instead.
I didn't have many in the deck because there actually are not many in the Kaalia deck, as it turns out.
Should have played
What?
with dragons.
Angels or demons?
Neither, or dragons.
Yeah.
I had 1 dragon in the deck, like 4 angels and 2 demons, or 3 demons. I don't know, not many. So, well, we have 1 more episode after this. It is the season finale. We have something fun planned. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Maybe you can figure it out. I don't know. Tell us what you think it is in the comments. It won't make a difference, but I'm just curious. We just want to see.
Yeah, we just want to know.
Yeah, we just want to know. We just want to know what you think.
Yeah.
And maybe maybe if you have a really good guess, we're like, that's a good guess. Maybe we'll do that in the future, but we won't be doing it next week unless you get it right. But you'll never know until next week. But still coming anyway. Speaking of which, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge. Of course, if you're on YouTube, which you are, no Twitch. So do all those things. If you're on Twitter, hashtag. What's the hashtag?
That's what a hashtag is?
Well, it's like, I guess it's like this.
Yeah, I was going to
Is this
say,
better?
I think it's like...
I tried to do it with 2 fingers. It was a lot harder.
Yeah.
Hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You can follow us at jparnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, and at Jeremy Knoll. And of course, follow Kyle at DIR Kyle West, hashtag Scoops, if you want to get scoops. And there's been some scoops recently. So if you're not following Kyle, you may have missed out on the scoops. Just saying.
And you don't want to do that.
You don't want to miss out on the scoops. We're, of course, brought to you by our sponsors in Carnox chairs. You can go to carnox.com/SCG to get 10% off of your very comfortable Carnox chair that Steven and I have. And Steven doesn't definitely not have any other chairs in his house
Hold on.
for opposing companies.
Oh, nope. That's definitely true now.
Yep. Definitely true. And of course, Ultimate Guard, which we play with their sleeves, use their deck boxes, and other stuff every week. And you can go to StarCityGames.com. If you're a premium member, which is $7.99 a month, you can get 15% off of all supplies, including all Ultimate Guard stuff, 10% off of singles, 5% off of sealed product. And last but not least is Coalesce Apparel, which is at coalesceapparel.shop, and use gift code SCG at checkout to also save 10%.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get your Merit Lodge 2020 shirt, which...
one counter at a time, if that's what it takes.
No, one Vampire Hex Mage on turn 2 at a time, right, John?
Apparently, John.
Right, all it takes.
Yeah.
Poor Sheetum.
Yeah.
Poor
felt-
Sheetum.
Yeah, I watched your match. That was poor. Why
That
would
was-
you do that to him?
That was rough to him, yeah.
It happens. That's what they put it in the set for.
Hey, to be fair, Mr. Director of R&D was just as bad with his Stoneforge Sword of Feast and Famine
Yeah.
every
Every-
game that he played.
Every turn.
Yeah, every
He
time he could have it turn 2 sword, and he just abused people with it. And I was
He did
like,
have 2 of them.
2
and he had-
Stoneforges?
No, well, no, he had 2 swords because he had Stoneforge and sword. So
You could. I had 3 Abrades, but he had 3 Sanctum Gargoyle.
Sanctum Gargoyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
4.
No,
Four
you have
Sanctum
4.
Gargoyles.
4, yeah.
And I had 3 Abrades. Every time I Abrade, he's just like, I'm just going to get it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is from our Double Masters pre-release party, which you can watch the archives on the YouTube channel, Star City Games. And hopefully, we might have future ones coming up.
Yeah, we
Hopefully.
do
That would be great. That would be lovely.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one to watch, I would pick Shivam versus John as your first one. To really get a true feel of the format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to
How
look
fair
at
it
the
is.
fair, watch me versus Alias, because, wow.
John and I actually had a very fun match. We did play 5 games.
Her deck was so much better than mine. She just beats me pretty bad. You gotta check it out.
Becca just crushed me with that progenitor. It was really good.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar. We're familiar. We both got Progenitor Mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough card to beat.
It was.
Anyway, but yeah, check out the archives for the Double Masters pre-release party. We had a lot of fun. That's a pretty fun set. Glad we got to do that with Sealed again. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for hooking us up and allowing us to do so. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. You can always listen to Stephen and I's podcast, Think Twice MTG, along with Ali Antrazi, by searching Think Twice MTG on every audio platform. Stephen and I, in addition to talking about Magic, we talk about pop culture, and we have reviewed what is potentially our final Charlize Theron movie.
That might be the last Charlize Theron movie I ever watched because of how bad it was. It was so bad.
But if you want to hear the full review, search Think Twice MTG on any audio platform. I also stream on twitch.tv/jparnell every Monday and Saturday, so you can check me out there. But Jeremy also streams Paper Commander, which may be more up everyone's alley.
Yep, Mondays and Saturdays as well, 8 p.m. Eastern. Generally like to give Justin the raid because he does stay up just a little bit later than I do most days. and he plays some awesome historic and stuff like that on Arena.
I do.
But yeah, Paper Commander with myself, usually Olivia Gobert Hicks, and one or two special guests. I've got a special guest coming hopefully soon that I'm pretty excited for, either Saturday or actually, if this upcoming Saturday from the day this is released, I do have an exciting guest. So
you could just say what it is.
Aaron Campbell will be joining us
Because it'll be in the past.
It will not be in the past. From the day this airs.
Okay, from when this airs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in
Saturdays.
Yeah,
so you're already in the
Saturdays.
future.
I'm already in the future. Yeah, I was trying to think if from the time of filming, I'm trying to get Tomer from MTG Goldfish to play on either Monday or Saturday. So
I'm a big Tomer fan.
Tomer's a great guy.
I'll go for Tomer, whoever he is playing against, especially Steven.
Yeah. So
I would request, if it's a Zendikar, that I get to play Justin, because the other keyword is going to be Annihilator, and I really want to ruin his day.
It's not.
Yeah,
But
it is. Yeah, it is.
you can also watch the Commander Rules Committee stream Paper Commander on, I believe it's Wednesdays. Third, I can't remember now.
Definitely Wednesdays.
Wednesdays and Sundays at the very least. I'm pretty sure. Might be Thursday. I can't remember. But yeah. So lots of Paper Commander to check out online.
Lots of Paper Commander. Lots of Paper Commander to be had. So, all right, one more episode. Fun one next week. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So, in that case, for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Director Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. See you folks next week.